Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling, bro? Let me crack my back. Alright. What's good, everybody? Yo, today is a great December 19th, 7:09 p.m. for me, you feel me? Good time of day, guys, wherever you're watching from. Everybody, TommyNFG, let's get shit started. Alright? Let's get shit started. Everybody, TommyNFG. What's good, Yammers? What's good? Tom's your meat rider. What's good, Bram? What's good, OP? What's good, Pika? What's good, Este? What's good, RBA? What's good, Go? First time chatter. What's good, Big Thirst? What's good, Iron Man? What's good, Croak? What's good, UG? What's good, Ray? First time chatter. What's good, Loki? What's good, Mario? What's good, Senor? What's good, Robo? What's good, Flame? What's good, Omar? What's good, Jade? What's good, Flapjack? What's good, Gab? What's good, Reyna? What's good, Albania? What's good, Pierre? What's good, Persona? What's good, Random Stuff? What's good, Give Me First Time Chatter? What's good, Iron Man? What's good, Trex? What's good, Ace? And what's good, Else2? And what's good, RDG? Alright, for this, see y'all see the rest of the stream. How's everybody feeling, bro? First time viewer, 1 year viewer of YouTube vids, appreciate that. Alright, y'all, let's get shit started, man. Let's see, we got a lot to look at today. Kinda, not really. I don't know. MJ did not touch those kids, bro. MJ did not, like, come on, y'all. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, man? The victim already came out and said he didn't do anything. But y'all, before we get to that, let's look at other news. Let's look at anything else before we get to all that. All right, let's warm up.
Go crazy! Go stupid!
Yo,
go crazy!
Brandursky with the 5 gifters. W fucking goddamn. Yo, appreciate that. Holy shit. This past couple wholly unenthusiastic. Yo, shut up, bitch. Not you, Brand. Like, what the fuck? Bro, what you want me, bro, to fucking get up, bro, and run around the room and do, like, 20 jumping jacks or something and get, like, a whole fucking mariachi band in here? Fuck you, nigga. Anyways, appreciate those subs. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you for that. And at the start of the stream. Whip out your meeting helicopter it to celebrate, like, come on, y'all. Okay. Let's see. What the hell is going on? And Rio Ranger with the prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. W fucking sub. W sub. Alright. First thing. Lost cat arrested after scratching police and the mugshot is adorable. Aww. This is wholesome. El Police? Yeah, it is kind of it. No, but it's like a joke. It's not serious. Free the kitty. Did a nigga just say, is the kitty on the Epstein list? Nigga, are you fucking dumb, bro? No, genuinely? I might have to end stream after that shit. The fuck are you talking about? God damn, man. Cat might be in the files, bro. He didn't do anything. Bro might be Dawson Shane fucking... Yo, I forgot about that nigga. Holy shit. Alright, what else is there? Let's see. Anything interesting? God damn, bro. My legs is fucking... Y'all, my legs are cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My legs are fucking cooked. I've been working out too hard. There actually isn't much news. Let me check Dexter, though. You had to walk a mile, buddy. You realize how... Y'all don't even know how locked in I've been in the fucking gym. Okay? Alright. An ex-Rockstar dev Says the hyper on GTA 6 will die if it gets delayed again. There's a point to where you delay something so much that you start to make people angry. Does that mean it's about to get delayed again? Why are we saying this? What? Why are we saying this? Bro. We might be fucked. I ain't gonna lie. Tommy's on the list and his haircut sucks, dude. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. Hold up. Shut your bitch ass up and hold this timeout, bitch ass nigga, bitch. I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. Shut up, bro. Fucking dummy. Yo, I low-key need a new one, bro. I'm gonna get a new chat timeout thing. Whenever, by next year. I actually gotta, like, update a lot of shit on the Twitch. Low-key, I've been neglecting shit. I gotta add more shit. More different things. Bring the sniper quickscope back. That was pretty good. McDonald's has launched an XXL cheddar dip for burgers and fries in France. Is Europe finally getting ready to understand American freedom? This right here is American freedom. Who eats a burger with full nacho cheese like this, though? That's actually genuinely disgusting. Like this low-key holy gluttony. This low-key would make me throw up. I would never eat some. I don't eat my fucking burgers with not like cheddar dip. That's disgusting, bro. That's meant for like a nachos and different shit, not this. They gotta do that with ketchup on God. I mean, even with ketchup, that's disgusting, bro. Just put it on the burger. Put it on it. And this shit has jalapenos on it. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, man? I like my burgers drippy, bro. Yo, there's no way. Yo, that's gotta be the biggest cornball shit I've seen all week in this chat. Seriously. You might need to get a ban. You're bringing up a 1.5 old meme. We dip it in sweet and sour sauce, though. Do y'all eat, like, burgers with sweet and sour sauce? I feel like it's only good with fries. Like, at McDonald's, if you're getting a burger and you get the sweet and sour sauce, it has to be on fries. Like, I've never put that shit on a fucking burger. That just does not sound right. Low-key looks good. Nah, that's low-key sick work. A study found that people who eat high-fat cheese were less likely to develop dementia and had lower rates of diabetes. See, bro? And y'all hate on my diet. Like, nigga. I got a higher chance to have less diabetes now because of this. Shut the hell up, Tubster. What is Tubster? Oh, hell no. I've never even heard of that one. That's a new one. Cause you fat. Unk has a dad bod. I have a better body than like at least 70 to 80% of this chat. No cap. Come on now. Like, y'all are tripping. Hell no. Y'all actually. Nah, I was about to say, we should do a competition where we compare our bodies. That Loki sounds like some crazy shit though. That sounds like some fucking Wait, that's actually not crazy. That's actually not crazy. Like gym pics. Imagine we did that, y'all. Just so I can see like who's the most like ripped. I want to see, cause I know damn well this is half y'all call me fat and shit behind the camera. This is exactly how half of y'all look. Tommy's so chopped and fat. That's literally half of y'all that say that shit. I'm skinny as fuck. That's not really that much better. I mean, it's better to be skinnier than fucking fatter, but like, if you a twig, yeah, it's no better. You need some of this. Let me hide that. Can't be. Showing that for free. Tommy a hybrid of Epstein and Diddy. What the fuck? Yeah, you're tweaking. Let's see. Anything else? An Amazon driver stole a pet cat from a family's front lawn, carrying her to his car by the scruff. He's apologized, but it's not revealed where Piper is. Fuck you mean you haven't revealed where the cat is? Yo, this is a cool looking cat, though. This is a cool looking fucking cat. Yo, is that not just kidnapping? Catnapping. Holy shit. Damn, bro. Free that cat. Free it.
I'm 5'11" and I'm 140 pounds. Is that bad?
5'11", 140? That's probably a little bit underweight. Is that underweight, actually? I mean, it's probably fine. I don't know. Actually, no, so that has to be underweight. 140? You should probably be like, you're basically 6 foot. We'll round it up to 6 foot. You probably got to gain like 10 or 15 more pounds and you're fine. Okay. Sony is working on AI technology that can censor games in real time. It could blur violent scenes, nudity, and dialogue. Bruh, y'all are worried about the wrong shit, bro. You ruining everything that's good about the games. Come on, man. Like, you're ruining everything. We really like AI literally has to ruin everything. Why would we do this? How does it even know, though? Yo, how much you want to bet it's going to confuse, like, some item for, like, breast or something? Or some cooch. Like, imagine it looks at, like, a really curved out tree. And then it censors it. Yo, Tommy, do your doors hit each other? Those are not real doors. That's a green screen, bro. Like, I'm surprised you didn't know that. How did you not know that? How did you not know that? A Tokyo Zoo has set a 1-minute time limit for visitors to view their twin pandas so people can say goodbye. What? Wait, they're gonna die? Oh my god. Oh no, it says where all cubs eventually must be transferred back to China once they reach maturity. Yo, doesn't China have like copyright on pandas or something? Doesn't China have copyright on pandas? Like, there's not a lot of... No, actually, no, I'm tripping. Because American zoos have pandas. I heard something like that. They have some type of law with, like, pandas. I don't know how the fuck they did that shit. Tommy, send me $20 for food. I'm hungry. I'd rather send you a picture of a crusted up toenail, nigga. Facebook is testing a $12 monthly subscription if users want to share more than 2 links a month. Some US and UK users are already seeing limits and notifications to subscribe. Bro, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna reach the point in like 10 years where everything is just a fucking subscription. Like, even like, we're not heading down a good path. This is not a good path. Why? Yo, this is a perfect way to really, like, fucking kill them. Like, this is the cherry on top, because nobody even uses Facebook anymore, for real. Who the fuck uses Facebook in 2025? And then especially once the boomers get older and eventually, like, they fucking die off. That shit is cooked, bro. That Facebook is done for.
Have you noted that the US government will not release the entirety of the Epstein files? Only partially. They say that they will release it over time in a span.
Alright, yeah, I gotta skip that. We gonna look at all that, though. We gonna look at all that. I don't wanna... I look-y already looked at a lot of shit, but I kinda wanna save it. Yo, what is that? What is those things? Bro, what is that? That's just kind of... The sound is pissing me off, bro. Bitch, yeah, how do I mute the sound? How the fuck do I even turn off that thing? Don't mute it. It's you getting back shots from Saul. Yeah, go ahead and hold this timeout, bitch. You can. Oh my god. Like, what is that? Dog. Okay. The next thing, TikTok US has signed a deal to sell a group of investors, including Oracle and Silver Lake. The deal expected to close on January 22nd, 2026. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all right now, once this deal goes through, TikTok's about to be fried, bro. I ain't going to lie. Yo, any US company being involved in buying TikTok, they getting some shit out of it. And it's more than just, like, the money they may be making. It's GG's. Not to mention the dude that's buying it is literally like one of the richest. He's like the first or second richest person in the world. It's GG's, bro. It's raps. No cap. That shit about to be censored like hell. I'm about to get censored out. TikTok about to be ruined. I hope they know the reason why people like TikTok is the way it is. Because TikTok is pretty uncensored. And like even movements, bro. The reason why movements have got bigger that are like censored on other platforms. That are like... movements on there have gotten big that like were censored on other platforms. Like when people were first talking about like Palestine, they were like censoring that shit everywhere, bro. And then TikTok was really the place where people found out about it. Really like TikTok and fucking Twitter for real. Okay, anything else here?
So a few weeks ago I asked you to marry into my family. Still interested?
No! A hardcore gamer is being labeled a hotel guest from hell after spending 2 years gaming without letting staff clean his room. The real question is, how the fuck was he just affording a hotel like this? And not going broke by gaming all day? Oh my god, this is actually terrible. Holy stank. Oh man. Sala? Yo, I actually gotta check him on Sala's place. It wasn't that bad when I first checked it, but I'm telling y'all, when he was living here and we were like really cleaning shit, bro, this nigga used to leave out so much fucking shit. I haven't gone to this place in like a week. I gotta see if the trash built up. Cause he hid the trash. Saw the new Asmongold. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. That's all the news for that. Y'all, it's time. Okay. It's time, y'all. I think it's time we come through everything. What did LaBailey say? What is this? Why did you send this to me? What your hair looks like. What? Yo, I gotta get a cut, bro. I'm getting a cut. You know what? Fuck you, niggas. I'm getting a cut. I'm literally getting a cut tomorrow. Alright? Top 2 flavors, by the way. Do y'all actually fuck with Little Bites? I fuck with them, but it's just like, it's too little. Bro, it's too fucking little. I don't know. Like, and it's too many calories, too, for me. All right, y'all. Let's come through this, man. What do we get through first? Oh my god, this might be the worst thing. Wait, what the fuck did I just click on? This is the first thing I see on Twitter. No! Bro, say you swear! Winnie the Pooh, my nigga! I was at your daughter's wedding! I was at your daughter's wedding! This is sick work. No, I don't care. I don't believe in anything anymore. I really don't even like... This is making me contemplate like just quitting content, bro. I don't... Sora AI? Nah, this is real, man. This is real. This shit really crazy. Winnie the Pooh is the victim. So y'all think Epstein was out there touching fucking Winnie the Pooh? Man, like, come on, bro. Nutting on the Pooh is crazy. Holy shit. Okay, let's actually, like, look through things. Alright? Yo. Government got a queue for the Epstein file. Like, niggas trying to cop the gamma. Bro. There is no way they actually had a fucking queue. We are not in a serious fucking state of this world. This is dead ass the shit I see when I'm going to get like concert tickets. It cannot be like, why? Why is there a queue? Aren't y'all the government, bro? There should be like, y'all should have unlimited servers. We're queuing for the files. South Park about to go crazy. They're tracking everyone who's trying to view it. Wait, y'all think that's true? Y'all think this is like a honeypot and everybody that like clicks the link to it gets tracked? I hate to break it to you, if you live in the US, bro, everything is tracked about you already. It don't even matter, bro. Your existence has been tracked. Every single thing since you've been born. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait. Niggas was talking about Michael Jackson. Hold up. Misinformation alert. A newly circulated photo shows Michael Jackson with Epstein during the only meeting at Epstein's Palm Beach home, not the island, when Michael was searching for properties. One of Epstein's victims has stated that Jackson did nothing appropriate. The second image shows Jackson at a Democratic fundraiser where he performed, attending with his children, Diana Ross. Yeah, nigga, don't lie on my goat, bro. Don't lie on my goat, bro. Come on now. Man, he probably, bro, back then, like, niggas didn't even know. Fucking, how old is this actually? This had to be, like, back in, like, 2000 or something, like, before he was even convicted of anything. Our goat is safe. MJ paid mad hush money, bro. You realize MJ was, like, in fucking debt? That nigga was broke as fuck during this time. Nah, but, like, yo, I will say Bill Clinton is definitely cooked. 100% though, Bill Clinton GG's, bro. Yo, start the trial up, man. From what I was seeing, hold up. How many Bill Clinton photos is there? Man, this dude was actually sick as fuck. Nobody liked him anyways. I don't really give a fuck, bro. Yo, I don't know why people are trying to make this about political party, this and that. Nigga, I don't care, Republican, Democrat, if they was touching kids, get them the fuck out, bro. Put them in prison for life. Seriously, bro. I do not care about political party. I want to see this whole system go the fuck down, dog, and then we got to rebuild this shit, okay? This shit got to be rebuilt, you know? Like, bro, y'all remember when the Nepal Gen Z, like, fucking burned down their whole government and shit and they restarted? I'm not saying we burn down the government buildings, FBI, CIA, everybody. I'm not saying we do that. But I'm saying, like, in a, what is it, like a virtual sense or whatever. Like, everybody that did this shit, goodbye, bro. Go to prison. Get out. Tommy disappears tomorrow. It wasn't him. Yeah, because the FBI and CIA is worried about fucking TommyNFG. Looking at posts on Twitter. Epstein files, the evidence keeps getting weirder. Twin torpedoes with an all-new power pack with separating, vibrating controls. Every document drop somehow manages to be both disturbing and absurd. Wait, what is this? What the fuck? Yo, is this anal? Yo. Nah, that's a sick-ass nigga, bruh. How many times y'all think he had that shit up his ass when talking to people? Let me get one. Yeah, Miles, go ahead and end one fucking time out, nigga. Shut up! Holy freak off. Can I even... I don't want to fully show it. I don't know if this is like... This might be, cooked, bro. They need to ban those. Epstein files photo of Epstein holding $22,000 check with Trump's signature. The newly released Justice Department documents include an image of Jeffrey Epstein holding a framed $22,000 check bearing Trump's signature. But this is, I think they already released this. This was like when they first released it, like a month or 2 months ago or something. Yo, the funny thing is, y'all, I heard, like, if you go on the actual, like, website and search up Trump's name, nothing pops up. Nothing comes up, man. I wonder why, bro. I wonder why, man. Coincidence? Maybe. Hey, y'all. He didn't do anything, alright? I guess if you believe he did, you're a fucking radical whatever. Alright? So shut up. He has to be innocent. He's not in the files. Exactly. If he's not in the files, he's literally fucking innocent. Redacted like an SCP article. New Epstein photos were just released. Oh, this is yesterday. Okay, he's with this guy. Yo, why is, like, this building is so fucking creepy. Why is this his aesthetic? This nigga low-key had no drip. This shit looks so creepy. Like, what is this thing? It literally looks, y'all know what it looks like? Evil layer? Yeah, it looks like a villain, like an RPG game, like you're fighting a boss and you're entering the dungeon. This is quite literally a fucking dungeon boss. Man. Blue and white country equals blue and white building. Oh my god, yeah. And he knew like government officials from Israel and shit. Damn, bruh. GG's, man. Tommy's a LTN. What was that? Okay, it got deleted. I was gonna read that. Bro, I saw this. Yo, this nigga was really selling fucking girls. Yo, this is actually so sick. This is actually so disgusting, bro. He was dead ass selling. I want to know who this text was to. I want to know who this was to. Boil him in oil. Well, he's already dead. I have a friend scout. She sent me more girls today, but she asked $1,000 per girl. I will send you girls now. Maybe someone will be good for Jay. Who is Jay? Who knows, man? Name blank, 18 years old, height blank, measurements blank, weight blank, departure city, Russia. And y'all know what's crazy? Donald J. Trump. Yo, we don't fucking know what the J is. I mean, it could be. But no, bro, I feel like, okay, if this specific instance was Trump, why would they... Like, J is too obvious. Wouldn't it be some other shit, like some secret code, like the man? I don't know. Some secret fucking code? Jay-Z. John Wilkes Booth. Jigsaw, yeah, we're not serious, bro. Nah, I feel so bad, y'all, because in other countries, bro, like, there are so many women that get trafficked. I mean, even in America and shit. But, dude, like, at least America, there's, like, a lot more law enforcement and, like, the FBI and CIA beyond that. But, like, certain countries that have less stuff like that and less checks and are more corrupt, bro, like, doesn't Europe have, like, a lot of this shit, too? I mean, this is Russia. I'm not surprised Russia's fucking corrupt. I'm not surprised. But, dude, it's definitely worse in, like, countries where they have less checks for stuff like this. Or they just take forever to find it. Eastern Europe, maybe? My goat Kanye is not in the files. Why the fuck would Kanye be in the files? Okay, I can't show this. Well. What do we got here, Bill Clinton? You was a freaky ass nigga! You was a freaky ass nigga! This is sick work. Bro is really just like relaxing in this hot tub. You can see the meat. Yo, he's not okay in this photo. In this photo, he's not getting head. I think that's somebody literally just laying down next or sitting next to him or whatever. He's wearing underwear. Yeah, he's not. It looks like he's getting head though. It's Trump. So y'all think Trump is giving him fucking head here? Be so dead ass. Yes. Damn, now they got so many photos of him, though. Hold on, he had that drip on, though. Nah, but dead ass. Who is this? Yo, the thing is, y'all, they obviously have to blur and black out the girls, victims and whatnot. But, like, I want to know, is this, like, somebody that's underage or, like... I mean, either way, this nigga was cheating. So it's already fucking... I mean, he already cheated. Yo, why is Bill Clinton such a fucking hornball, bro? Why is he such a freak? Nigga said, bro, I have that shirt. Hey, nobody said you can't wear the shirt anymore, man. All right? Burn that shirt, gang. Nah. Yeah, GG's. Cause he's a weirdo. But like, why is he so freaked out? First, he already fucking cheated on Hillary when he was in office. And then he's still doing the same. Like, damn, bro. Damn, they got more photos, y'all. Yikes. You think the big BC would be into VTubers? Oh yeah, definitely. He probably got like a couple he got on rotation to watch. Nah, this shit really crazy. Who's in the background? Why do these look like game characters? This dude don't even look real. Yo, it's so much... Oh my god, wait, this is actually the worst photo, bro. No, this actually like dead ass, bro. Nigga, and I just saw this shit like an hour or two before. This newly released Epstein photo is evil enough release, bro. Dog. That is a fucking... Nigga, that's gotta be like a 4-year-old child. No, genuinely, bro. Yo, they should have publicly executed this nigga. Cause what the fuck is this? It's not even, that's not even his kid. It's not like it's his kid or something like that. What the fuck is this? He's got that ugly ass smirk on his face. Like, bro had to go. I ain't gonna lie. Bro had to go. Holy shit. No, that's actually like so disturbing. He definitely looking up at us right now from hell. Let's see. Yo, I don't even want to show these photos, bro. There's so many photos of him with like fucking kids. Dog. I just don't understand how niggas can be so sick and just let shit like this slide and never say anything. Because there's so many people that at least knew. There's definitely people close to him that knew about this shit. Like he was doing this. And they didn't say a word. Didn't say nothing. Because they're evil. Crazy thing is, this is probably still going. Y'all, there's probably another Epstein right now doing some sick shit. And we just don't fucking know. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There's a lot to look at. Update. Epstein, March 15, 2005. Palm Beach report totally redacted. Why even release this shit? Palm Beach. Who lives in Palm Beach again? Yo, I saw they had like some they got like one thing on Trump. Like there was like some court case. I'm trying to see if I can find that. Yo, like what is this? Oh, wait, what? They got his name there. Trump Donald. The DOJ just dumped an incomplete pile of data stripped. Hold up. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? I don't need to see the files because I already know Donald J. Trump is innocent. This is the best president. He never do a thing, so I don't mind that the files are blacked out. He can never do anything wrong. Man, this is ridiculous. He would never. Let me refresh it. They're just like updating a lot of shit. They're updating a lot of shit. Wait, what is this? This is from 19 minutes ago. New letter written from a Stephen D. Smith in Buffalo, New York to Jeffrey Epstein. What's the date to this? I hate that you got into this mess with girls over the years. These girls knew what they were doing. You didn't put a gun to their head, but you have to watch it. To all rich people are a target in this world. People are coming to come to you to get $1. Women are really sticking it to the man on every level. It seems that a lot of justified in some cases. You need to watch yourself. You are a target and you should have never gotten caught up in this BS in the first place. You never knew these girls would come at you in the long run and ruin your reputation. You should have knew they were go after your pockets. A lot of girls who you dealt with is or was runaways in the first place. I'm pulling for you now in the future. Take care of yourself, your health, and watch out for these people coming at you. I will be pulling for you, Mr. Epstein. I really am. Bro is Epstein's last defender. Epstein's Man, get your fucking ass on. Who is this nigga, bro? Yo, lock him up. Lock him up. Who the fuck is this? This has to be a bot. No, I'm telling you, bro. There's niggas that are actually bots. They are such, like, I'm just gonna say celebrities. Epstein's not a celebrity, but, like, bro, they see such rich people, celebrities, high status. They will just defend them no matter what until it ends meet. Until they can actually siphon. And then once they're cooked, they're gonna completely, like, try to say, oh, I didn't actually say that, this and that, or, like, try to hide. Actual NPC gold digger. Oh my god, that's actually so ridiculous. Okay, let me refresh it. They're probably gonna be dropping like more shit too as the stream goes on. They didn't even drop everything. Like fam. What is this? Bro. Unless if this is actual pictures of children and inappropriate, like doing, like whatever, CP, there should be no reason all of this shit is blacked out. There is no fucking way. Like, what are we doing, man? Damn, this is crazy. Nigga said Donda reference. Y'all are so brain rotted by social media. Let me see what Bailey said. This is real. This is what I was looking for. Thank you. Let's read this. During one of Doe's encounters with Epstein, he took her to Mar-a-Lago where he introduced her to its owner, Donald J. Trump. Introducing 14-year-old Doe to Donald J. Trump, Epstein elbowed Trump playfully, asking him, referring to Doe, "This is a good one, right?" Trump smiled and nodded in agreement. They both chuckled and Doe felt uncomfortable, but at the time was too young to understand why. See ya, nigga! Goodbye, nigga! Impeach him! Impeach him, bro! GG's, nigga. Goodbye, bro. Good fucking bye, buddy. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Send him that way. They forgot this part? Nah, you know he's fuming about this shit. I don't give a fuck. No. Y'all. He can't even be pulling the, oh, I didn't know her age or some shit. They got 14-year-old? Bro, I could point out if somebody's 14. This nigga is like, would be like 6 times this girl's age. And he's just not suspecting anything. Nah, stop. MAGA cannot defend this shit. They will defend it. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't ain't gonna lie. They will. It's woke liberal AI. Be real. Do y'all think this is actually unironically the most important thing out of this whole thing? Do y'all think they genuinely forgot to take this out? I feel like they actually forgot. Because they released so many pages. And like, bro, these niggas is incompetent as fuck. They're so fucking incompetent. They definitely forgot to take this out. Like, they had his full name and everything. Like, not even a censor for that. Ah, man. Scripted by the libtards. Pre-Obama and Hillary put that in there? Nah, nigga, this is a legal document, bruh. Nah, bruh, they can't even... Because this could be old, too. And this is especially from, like, the 2010s or something before he was president. It's GG's, man. It's fucking... I think that would be the one to, like, really get him out of here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everything else... I mean, half of it is covered up anyways, which is probably his name in it. I fucking knew it. Wait, where's the actual website? Epstein release. They have a whole website where you can like actually check everything. Oh, it's right here. Epstein library. I'm not a robot. What the fuck? Search. Who do I search up? Who do I search up? Alright. Oh! Fuck do you mean showing 1 to 10 out of 619 results? Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's, nigga. Hey. Bye. It's over. Now, okay, but obviously I don't think all of these, like every single thing, is like a fucking, I don't know, like every single time he's mentioned, it's him touching kids. A lot of this is quotes and shit. But 619 times? Nigga? Somebody said search up Biden.
Search LeBron, we have to see if he's innocent.
Oh my god. What? It's fake news, fake news, fake news. Fake news, fake news. Fake news, fake news, fake news. Fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news, bro. Fake news. Fake news. Fuck! No, bro! Sora AI, exactly. Wait, y'all, we didn't even read what it actually says. Wait, this is just a fucking website, y'all. This is nothing. It's not even, like, he's not indicted in anything here. See, we're good. Oh my god, this is so much. I can see. Nigga, this is literally an ad. It's a fucking ad, y'all. It says free myspace.com free LeBron James shoes. See, we're good, y'all. Why do you... That's it, yeah, look, I searched up his name, that's it. There's nothing else. Same thing with this. It literally points out what it is. The Thunder... Okay, this is just a game he played. Well, Westbrook... This is 2022. This is not even, like, long ago. Search Elon. Elon's gonna be all over this shit. Wait, first... Holy fucking shit. This is just ads. Look, y'all. Busty Kim Kardashian treats Kanye West to a spa day. Kanye West have left the hospital with a baby indeed. This is when he had his fucking kid. Elon Musk. A lot of this is just ads with their names on it, though. Wait, what is this one? Government of United States, Virginia Island versus JP Morgan Chase. Oh, this nigga might be cooked. He's actually mentioned in the case. Oh, this nigga's cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Staley identifies the following individuals. What is this for? Identify all clients or potential clients that Epstein referred to JP Morgan and other individuals or entities that Epstein introduced to JP Morgan. Yo, Google! Well, we gotta stop using Google, y'all. Look up the transcript part for Maxwell. Yo, look, you gotta take a piss. Okay, yeah, but just because, like, somebody got... I don't know, he recommended somebody some shit doesn't mean they're involved in this. Okay? Or he recommended them like, oh, they should go to this bank. Hold on, let me take a piss though, I'll be back. Bill Gates right there? Well, of course he is. Bro! Tommy is dead. The CIA killed him. Come on, y'all. Wait, what do you mean search up the transcript part? How do I search up Oh, this? Interview Maxwell. Oh, this is 2025. Oh, this is recent. July 2025. Elon Musk. Do you know Elon Musk? Jelaine Maxwell, I do. Todd Blanche, how did you meet Mr. Musk? I met him I don't remember, but it's going to be in 2010, 11, something like that. I think if my memory serves. I was at an event for surgery. Bryn, the co-founder of Google and surgery, had arranged for. It was for his birthday. We were, or a bunch of us. I don't even remember how many. Okay, is there anything here? I don't know if I say 40. I could be wrong. If it was 30 or 50, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Went to another friend's island. Somebody called Mr. Pagazzi in the Caribbean and not with Epstein, who's not there to celebrate surgery's birthday. I just need to see if Elon touched somebody, bro. I just want this nigga to be deported. I'm not gonna lie. A friend's island? Yo, how many fucking islands do they have? Okay, y'all, just because his friend had an island doesn't mean like they were doing the same shit. They could be though. I don't fucking know. Can I just like L questions, man? Do you know whether Mr. Epstein knew Andrew Cuomo or Chris Cuomo? Wasn't that the dude running for the New York mayor? Okay, this is just like, I don't fucking care about this shit. Let me type in Trump here. Oh. What is this? I don't know what the fuck this is. Did he? Wait, what? Did he got mentioned? Hold up, I'll look at it. So did you take other trips with some, or all those other individuals kind of without Mr. Epstein in later years? Like, you said that was the first time that you had kind of been on something like that, and if it was an honor, you were spending time with former President Clinton and others. Were there other over the years? Did you do that more than once? Yes. We'll talk about those like multiple times, like too many to count, or 3 or 4 times, like how many times? A lot. I went on a lot of trips. I don't recall all of them, not because I'm trying to evasive or anything, but I just don't remember them at all. After all, you know, in the incredible job, blah, 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 just... What the fuck is Trump's name? The issue is, how do you satisfy a mob who can't understand the lifestyle? Because it's like P. Diddy and Redux on TV with Clinton and Trump. Okay, that's not really anything. And after a while, you know, in the incredible job that you have, all of you, that when you're so high pressure and you're spending so much time with extraordinary people like you do with President Trump, it could be a holy glaze, bitch. Yo, that's how you know her ass trying to get a pardon. That's how you know her ass was trying to get a pardon, bro, when they interviewed her. Okay. Amazing time. Oh my fucking god. Okay, Diddy's mentioned twice. Oh no. Okay, this is like the inquiry for people's names that is mentioned. Wait, y'all, let's check TommyNFG. Let's fucking go! Come on now, bruh. Yeah, nigga. Nigga said a few. Fuck you mean few? What do you mean few, nigga? Why would I wouldn't even have been on the age to be on that fucking island. I would have been a kid. He was doing the shit before I was fucking born, too. Proof NFG files aren't real. Yeah, what? Wait, I'm gonna search up Kaisenet.
There were so many results it caused an integer overflow and set it to 0.
I don't know what that means. Kaisenet? Yo, imagine Kai was on this shit. Wait. Fuck! Fuck, bro. It's a cover-up. It's a cover-up. We know his ass was on this shit, bro. Come on. Hold up. Just do Israel. Well, obviously it's a place. It's gonna be mentioned a lot. Yeah, it's just a lot of like news shit. It's a lot of news shit. Jeff Bezos? I assume he's mentioned. Damn, they was asking mad questions. This is 2019. Okay. I misspelled it? Oh, shit. Lock him up! Oh my god. Lock him up. I'm not even gonna read through this. This is low-key the same shit, just repeated. Do JD Vance. He's probably mentioned in this. Oh, he's actually not. Obama. No, bro. Hold up. It's no cases though. It's just news articles and shit. It's just new. Like, there's no cases. Search Diddy. Yeah, this says Obama claims Republicans want to reject Syrians over terror affairs. Like, this is all news articles. This is 2015 when he was fucking president. I'm searching up Diddy. He got to be in the transcripts. Oh no, yeah, we seen this one. Trump pedo. Trump. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Notice all the documents are PDFs. Funny joke. It wasn't that funny. Clayton, bro, he's gonna have the most shit on here. 1,000 pages is diabolical, nigga. Yeah, GG's, bro. What the fuck are these photos, bro? Oh my... Bro, that's like a woman with her legs out. Pre-TOS, well, it's blurred. They're not gonna show pictures of the victims and shit. What the hell? Why did he take so many photos, though? Yo, like, am I tripping, bro? Or, like, I do not take this much photos. What the hell is this? Dog. Because he's a weirdo? How do I check specifically the pictures? There's just gonna be like, I need to see specifically pictures. They did not make this shit easily searchable. The dude was freaked out. Contact book. I don't care about that. And dudes, does Putin have pics of Donnie blowing Bubba? Shit, probably. Probably. Oh, look at this. In the New York Magazine piece, Trump said self-process image as a loner, an egghead, and a teetotaler was not wholly accurate. I've known Jeff for 15 years. Trump said terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. And his book, well, that's old. We know about that. They didn't put anything incriminating on him. Put Biden. He's probably mentioned here. Yeah. This is just a news article. It's like the websites, the PDFs, we could check it. It's just mentioning like news articles and different shit. Oh, this is recent. Yeah, it says Trump trial, Israel Moss war, PGA championship, Trump Biden. It's just mentioning fucking... Hey, shit, this is only like 7 times. Tommy search... What? Yeah, Joe Biden, Kamala. Yo, the amount of photos, though, fucking Clinton has is crazy. How big is this file? How old is this scan? This gotta be old as hell. Oh, 2020. Aw. Yo, well, at least there's a dog. Wait, what did he do to that dog? Oh. My God. Lock that dog up too. You think the dog, bro, the dog would be a victim. What the fuck? Holy freaky bathtub. What? Nah, bro. This look like a brothel, gang. This gotta be a brothel, bro. This is how they have them set up. They have the beds next to each other with the covering. What did he do to that dog? Probably filled with toys. Okay, let me check on Twitter. Let me see if there's any updates. Okay, well, somebody said this. Breaking, Department of Justice has 300 gigabytes worth of Epstein files in their possession. They only released 2.5. Yeah, GG's, man. G fucking yo. How? Okay, genuinely, how is there 298 more gigabytes of photos? What the fuck was this nigga doing? Let me see what MG said, bro. This is ridiculous. U.S. government censoring 90% of the Epstein files so asserting someone doesn't look bad. But yo, okay. Because this is clearly a cover-up. What the fuck happens? Because nobody suspects, like, you know? Like, everybody suspects presidents to be following laws and shit. Like, who's going to arrest him, dog? Like, who, like, what the fuck happens? I guess Congress? The Senate? And it depends. It's like, do those people even decide to do it, bro? Are they even gonna fucking do it? Well, obviously the Democrats would vote to impeach him, like, just like that. But, like, will the Republicans fucking do it too? They probably won't. Let's see, what else? Jeffrey Epstein emails reveals he was linked to Bitcoin's early ecosystem. The biggest red flag is how close Epstein was to Bitcoin funding channels and early development circles. Epstein visited MIT 9 times. He met staff privately. His name was hidden internally. They called him Voldemort. Early crypto research. Epstein's Amazon logs show he bought books on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and negotiation strategy. Yo, so is he the nigga that made Bitcoin? We're cooked. we all have Bitcoin too. So, y'all, guess what? Since we all have Bitcoin, that means we're all in the Epstein files now. That's tough, man. What do we do, y'all? What do we fucking do? Not me. Wait, y'all don't own Bitcoin, dead ass? I'm the only one that owns Bitcoin? Y'all gotta invest, man. Lock Tommy up. Okay, I'm obviously joking. Bro, Epstein didn't make fucking Bitcoin, y'all. Man, I need to see more. What the hell is this? Hold up. Apparently, this is a photo of a statue he had. What the fuck? The cherry on top. Hey, man. We shouldn't be surprised, I ain't gonna lie. We shouldn't be surprised. The glaze. Oh my god, okay, what else? Any more photos I need to look at? Bro, some of these photos are so creepy. Oh my god, bro. No, the photos with him with children are actually so fucking creepy, bro. Like, what the hell? Just show it, bro? I'm not fucking showing it. I mean, if you want to see it yourself, just go on Twitter. They got a photo of Bill Gates. What was he doing, Bill? What was you doing, Bill? Who is this? Huh? See, this is why his wife divorced him. GG's Microsoft users. I'm still using Windows. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what would there even, like, what else do you use other than Windows? She kind of looks of age, maybe. She could be, to be honest. Yeah, this does, I mean, off of just looks here, this does look like a older woman. They definitely just blur her name because they can't show the victims and shit. Linux? I'm not using Linux or Apple. Bro, Apple's system, I can't use Mac. I hate Mac OS. Like, you couldn't pay me to use, like, a Mac laptop. I hate that shit. Oh, my God. Okay, there's more photos. They got a photo of his office. Nigga, what is this freaky ass pillow? Cheetah printed pillow. Oh man. Why the wall dripped out? Yeah, it kinda is. Yo, him and Trump quite literally have the same fucking aesthetic. They literally have the exact... No wonder they got along so well. Look at that, bro. If you show me... If you said this was in fucking Mar-a-Lago, I'd say, yeah, it is. It's a place there. He has less gold and white. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't like as much gold. WTF, I have the same Mac desktop. Oh my God, for real? No way you guys have the same fucking computer device, man. Now, you're definitely involved in the files. What is this? I can't even show this. Okay, y'all, it's like a toy figure of... A toy figure of, like just two toy figures fucking. I can't explain what this is. I'm not gonna show it. Wait, what is this? This is just funny. You can send your friends an L. Who did this? Who the fuck sent this? And why is this in the criminal case? It describes him perfectly. Oh my God. They said even Epstein didn't want to update to the latest OS. Nigga was lazy as fuck, bro. Nah. How did they even catch this? Outdated as hell. Yeah, that's gotta be like... How old of a Windows thing is that? That's old as fuck. But that could be from that time. Oh, they got pictures of his toy box. Can I show this shit? I think I could show this. What? Holy freaked out. What the fuck is this thing? That looks like the crane on arcade machines. Oh my God. Is that a hair comber? I don't think this is for hair. Butt plug? Maybe. Probably, actually. Nigga be scratching his balls with that. Okay, well, there's pictures of vibrators and stuff. I can't show that. They're just, like, releasing a bunch of these. Oh, my God. Wait. He's got schoolgirl outfits. Now, the real question is, was this a grown woman cosplaying these schoolgirls? Or was this an actual schoolgirl's outfit? This nigga had to go, bro. I don't even want to know, to be honest, bro. He had to go. Smart Schoolboy 9. He definitely, he could be involved in this. He could be. There's no freaky ass schoolgirl anime roleplays. I would not be surprised. That's probably his favorite thing. Okay, well, he just has a book about eating coochie, which I'm not gonna show. What the fuck? Epstein had children's binders around his place. Dude. Dude. For what reason? I mean, it was probably the fucking victim's binder or something from the school. This man is the devil. Why is he even keeping this shit? Probably a kink, but still? I don't think so. What type of kink is that? Okay, well, they got a picture of him with some twins. I'm not gonna show that. What is this? Why is there a telephone in a... What is... I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is this a toilet? A bathtub? I've never seen a toilet slash... I don't know what this is. A toilet and sink? I guess? Looks like a sink, but what... Who... You're gonna have to get on your knees to get in the fucking sink. Oh my god, wait. Epstein was a femboy confirmed. That's a bidet gang. A bidet goes on the side. Okay. Say it ain't so, bruh. No, man. No, I guess we're not getting Rush Hour 4. We are never getting Rush Hour 4. Not Chris. But listen, this is just a photo, bro. This could be before he was caught doing anything. He didn't know. Yeah, y'all, he didn't know. I thought that was KSI at first. Ew. What the? Bro. Not the dog. Run, doggy. What is the purpose of this picture? Even of this picture? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume he didn't fuck the fucking dog. But like, who takes pictures like this? Like, what is this? There's a lot more he knew. Oh my god, that's so weird. So weird. Okay, some of these photos, I cannot show some of these photos. Ew! There's like a photo of him with like a mask on. Yeah, look at this. Like, it's like a face mask. Ew! Oh my god. That's a horror movie? Okay, what else? Yo, I don't even know if I can show this, bruh. I don't even know if I can show this. Bro, he had a guide to, like, baby massaging. I mean, it's not even anything inappropriate. Well, no, it kind of is, but... Here, I'll just... Right there. The photos is literally just like a fucking baby. But like, I'm not... Baby massage training. Babies don't need any special training to begin enjoying massage, but mommies and daddies can certainly benefit by learning a few tips from baby. This is definitely a book meant for fucking parents. Why would he even have this shit? This is 100% meant for parents. I did ask puke when I saw this. Yo. How can somebody be this sick? I just don't understand it. It's for groomers? Definitely. Bro, what? It's... Oh my god. Okay, I think that's the majority of shit. There's gonna be a lot coming out. I guarantee. They probably haven't even checked everything. This might be the most disturbing. Don't duck face at me, bitch. Fucking nigga. Not tough. Nigga, it's not Drake. What? They got a picture of a monkey? Yo, say you swear a monkey was on Epstein Island. Nah. Not the monkey. Free the monkey? Free that monkey. Free that fucking monkey. Hillary has that drip on for real. Why does he have this saved? Holy shit. Yo, low key. Nah, the fit itself is actually hard. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna end it right there. Alright, I'll refresh one more time. But I'm sure we'll learn a lot more in these next coming days. Yeah, I'm refreshing. I don't see anything really new that people are talking about. Okay, there's the last thing we could see. Epstein was checking IDs to confirm that girls were under the age of 18. What the fuck? JT didn't want Spanish or dark girl. Bringing young girl, yeah, but not dark. Near bathtub, he got no shower. Told her can't just bring girls he doesn't like. What the fuck? This is sick work. At one point, witnessed him asking for... What does that say? 10? ID. I'm tripping. At one point, witnessed him asking for ID to girl, wanting to make sure under 18 because he wasn't believing them. Because blank messed up by bringing more older girls. So he was, bro, he would deadass crash out when it was girls that were like 18 and older. What the fuck? Who was blacked out? I don't know. Wait, where? Oh, this? At one point, blank witnessed him asking. Yeah, who is this? Blank and blank talk. Wonder if blank still talks to JG all about making money. It's not JT, y'all. That's JG. Trump 5 letters fit there? Let me try it. Nigga said, OMG Tommy hide. Buddy, I'm just I'm testing things. Fuck you mean hide? It's over, bro. I don't even know if that's fucking real. I just put it there to see how it fits. If it fits well. Hey, man. This shit really cooked, bro. Let's see what else people are talking about. Let's see. Nope. Alright, for now, that's it, bro. We'll see what comes up. Yo, y'all, do y'all think that one line, okay, that one line, though, where, like, Epstein was, like, nodding at Trump with the 14-year-old girl, y'all think that's enough for him to get impeached? Is that, like, the one where, like, people are, like, they can impeach him over that? The only excuse, there's either two things he's gonna do. Which, I don't even know if he can do that, because it's in legal documents. But niggas is stupid enough nowadays, they're gonna believe it. Like, Macca will just believe anything nowadays, I'm not gonna lie. He can either deny it and say it's fake news, right? Or he could say he didn't know the girl's age, which is way worse, because how do you not know, like a 14-year-old girl? 14-year-old girl is like an old-ass man, bruh. Are we dead ass? People are delusional, so now. Guess we'll see, but, yeah, anyways, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. Holy fucking shit. Okay, that was a lot. God damn. Y'all know what we gotta look at? We gotta look at some wholesome videos. Yeah, I think this, bro. Is this the nail in the coffin, y'all, for his public image? Like, how do you, bro? I don't know how you recover from this game. Even if his name, that one mention is fucking crazy. That one mention. And it's clear that he hit his fucking name. But that one mention of him even, like, nodding to him about the 14-year-old girl, it's GG's. He definitely has more. Yeah, they fucking hit it, bro. They fucking hit it. Okay. Let's get to, oh no, we gotta look at, hold up. Cute dog videos. Yeah, we gotta cleanse our minds, okay?
Không có gì à đây.
Oh, these dogs are kind of ugly. I'm sorry. Ew, this dog's ugly. Nice.
Practically.
Okay. We've cleansed our mind, okay? Cleanse our minds. Let's get through to Reddit. It's time. Alright, make sure you join the Reddit. Exclamation point Reddit. If you post something, I'll probably see it. That's just TOS, okay? Let's get this shit fucking started. Hold on, I'm gonna take one more piss. Tom, can you stop screaming so loud? It hurts my ears. I got you. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, mute that real quick.
Will to flower emoji. 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 Will to Tommy Professor Pee Poopy Pants.
What? Explore New Zealand until it's ugly. Okay.
Until it's ugly. Oh my. On the coast somewhere.
I'm trying to think. I've never had the thought to visit New Zealand. Is that on anybody's places to visit?
Not ugly.
I'd be forgetting it exists. Like this actual place.
What's this?
Maybe yes.
We're in like
This shit low-key chopped.
some mountains, a river. Very cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Not ugly. Super north. Okay. Whoa, this looks very like Harry Potter.
That looks nice.
Someone's maybe like house.
River's
not
chopped.
ugly. Hamilton. Whoa, that's a massive tree.
Whoa, this shit kind of look beautiful. I've seen enough. Tommy Iron Mouse is live. I'm going right now. I'm watching right now. I'm watching right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn, don't waste my time with that bullshit. Wait, did she ever respond to people who fucking making fun of her ass for having a panic attack behind a fucking iPad? That shit was actually so fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Okay. Can Elon just go bankrupt already?
People really laugh at a party. You can use Grok and you can say, do a vulgar roast of someone. And Grok is it's gonna be an epic vulgar roast. You can even say, like, take a picture of, like,
That shit probably better be so lame.
make a vulgar roast of this person based on their appearance of people at the party.
So take a photo of them.
Yeah, just literally point the camera at
You know what's
them.
crazy, nigga? ChatGPT has been doing this shit for like 2 years. I swear, y'all, I've using AI because I saw people talk about you could roast somebody, so I tested it. We did this like fucking months ago too. It's been able to do this shit.
And now do a vulgar roast of this person, and then keep saying no, make it even more vulgar.
Really, Elon? Kill yourself at GTA.
Use forbidden words. Even more, and just keep repeating even more vulgar. Eventually, it's like, holy fuck, you know. It's like, I mean, it's trying to jam a rocket up your ass, like, and have it explode, and it's like it's like it's next level.
And it's gonna get better.
beyond fucking belief.
That's what's crazy is that it keeps getting better. Like,
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
things, remember when we were at
Man. Elon likes that, by the way. I bet the roasts are fucking terrible. If you realize you will understand. If you realize you understand, okay? What is this? I don't get it. The fuck is this? This shit lame as hell. This was me yesterday in college. How the last day of school be looking like. I feel like the last day of schools for me, they would usually fly by pretty quick. I don't know. What is this game? Ah! What is the context of this scene? We were looking at some epic rap battles on Tommy's stream yesterday. This one's low-key my favorite one. Is that... Who is this? Artist versus TM and... Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What artist? Oh, like... Literal artists.
Leonardo, Raphael versus Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. We got
Cowabunga dude, so let's get it on.
I don't feel like watching this. This is gold. I've never seen that one. These buildings could use a McDonald's and a highway.
Evil buildings iceberg. First on this list we have Mont Helena. So this was a building built on top of a Native American mound in the Mississippi Delta that kind of looks like this ghostly looking
Yeah, this looks so creepy.
building that overlooks
Is that like a hill or what is that? Is that manufactured?
these fields. And not only is it ominous looking, but this
This is low-key terrible structure. Because if an earthquake happens, it's GG's.
mound that it was built on was likely used to bury American Indians back in the day.
What?
So yeah, if this place isn't haunted, I don't think anything is. Next we have the Empire State Building, specifically in the 1940s. So back in the 1940s, this was the tallest building in the world. And it looked so crazy and kind of evil because no other building in all of New York
Every other one is like a small little like normal house, and then you got this shit. To them, bro, they were probably like, nah, this is like witchcraft. Back then, they were like, nah, this can't be real.
even came close to being this height. So this thing just absolutely loomed over everything. And what a lot of people don't know is when this was originally built, the top floor was meant to anchor airships, but only one.
There's no way they were going to be... There's no way they did this in 1940. I refuse to believe it.
One airship was ever anchored at it, but only just for a few minutes. Next, we got the New York City AT&T building. So this thing looks...
Oh yeah, we've seen this.
Evil, obviously, because it is very brutalist. There's no windows. It's like this big faceless monolith. Today, it is
They say like the government's hiding secrets in there.
reported that it's used for NSA surveillance. So, but yeah, weird looking building. Repurposed World War II bunker. So this is a giant fortress looking thing. That was...
Ew. It straight up looks like one of Bowser's evil castles.
was actually once used by Germany in World War II, as it was built to protect 18,000 people during air raids. So it was built for war, and it still looks like it's impenetrable, even though today it's used for things...
Wait, it actually turned kind of beautiful. Like, it actually looks like some type of, like, art thing now. When grass is on it.
Like a nightclub, and it's a luxury hotel, but now there are a whole bunch of plants growing up the terraces of it, so it looks pretty cool. Hotel Panorama, Slovakia. So this is the
Oh my god.
building from that one Russian...
Minecraft ad? This does look like something you could easily build in Minecraft. Maybe not easily, but you could... No, straight up I could build this. I'm not gonna lie. I could 100% build that. Oof. Is this shit tough in Africa?
The boy suddenly realized he had turned into a chicken. Next, his mouth transformed
What?
into a beak and he started pecking wildly at the table. Then his feet changed into chicken claws. Hearing the noise, Kara rushed over. By then, the boy had fully transformed into a rooster. He wanted to tell...
What the f... Who made this? What is going on in African Hollywood?
Kara
This AI, is it?
that he was her good friend, but he couldn't speak a word.
This not a real movie?
So he was locked in a chicken coop. Years later, Kara had grown up. One day, she was at the
Nah, I think this is real. I know that actress. This is a famous actress.
supermarket with her grandson. While Carl was picking out pencils, a woman approached him. She handed Carl a piece of candy and told him, if he doesn't eat it, she will let the snake bite him. Carl was stunned, watching as the snake slowly moved closer to him.
Yeah, I hate this music.
Shouted Carl's name loudly. By the time Carl turned back, the woman had disappeared. Back home, Carl told Kara about the incident. Kara immediately thought of the witch from years ago. When Kara was a child, she had gone to feed the pigs with a friend, but when she turned around, her friend was gone. She quickly went back to look for her, only to find her friend had taken the candy from the witch. The next day, her friend had turned into a large rooster. It was clear that the witch was now after.
I want to know how much this made at the box office. Or in movie theaters, African movie theaters.
Carl. To protect him, Kara quickly took Carl to a hotel far away to hide. But as soon as they entered the elevator, a group of witches walked in.
Man, this shit ass as fuck. It was straight to streaming. That's probably not even in Africa. It doesn't even look like it was in there. This is some shit you and your friends would freestyle at the lunch table. Not this dude, bro.
Fucked around, fucked her in her sleep. Oh, my fault. Yeah.
Who gave this homeless dude a mic?
Yeah, fucked around, fucked her in her sleep. My fault. Yeah.
Please, bro.
Fucked her in her sleep. My fault.
Get bro away from the mic.
Oh, she says she's feeling her feeling. Her nigga ain't doing alright.
Yo, he definitely, the dude that made the song definitely told him, like, I'll get you a fucking, a Big Mac meal if you do this.
She says she ain't no feeling. Her nigga ain't treating her right. She ain't no feeling. Her nigga ain't treating her right.
You know Miles might have competition.
Her nigga ain't treating her right.
That bitch ain't getting it right. She ain't got no money.
Oh, he's kind of flowing.
She need to call Jesus Christ. She need to call Jesus so she can get a visa. Watch out, damn, please. You know that ain't no teaser.
Damn.
Yeah.
Come to the mouse and come here, bitch. Bend that old.
Yo. Nah, this dude is fried, bro. Take the mic away from him. Holy mumble, we've reached a new level.
Pray to the Lord.
Yeah.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Bend down to pray to the Lord. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit, man. Is bro okay? I don't think so. I don't think so. I wonder why they can't leave MJ's name alone.
Okay, we saw this last.
Okay, this is 5 minutes. Yeah, we know they it was already disproven that MJ did anything. Why is the plane flying that low anyway?
Bro, I have chops, I swear. Holy shit!
Yo, this is my worst fear, bro. Driving and a plane lands on me.
Oh
so what do I do in this moment?
Oh my goodness. 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 A plane just crashed on
emergency landing. Wait. So if there's like a fat ass Boeing plane and it has to make an emergency landing and there's like a highway, is it gonna land there? Because it can't land in the water because it's gonna like people are gonna die and shit. No, actually no, it couldn't. Wait, could a plane? Okay, if a plane had to make an emergency landing, could it land in like a grass field? Like does that happen? Probably, I assume. Yeah, probably. It's fucking grass. Like, yeah, shit don't matter.
On a highway. On a highway. Right in front of us. Holy wow.
What y'all doing if a plane lands on you? I don't know why I said that like anybody surviving. Bro's gonna make the water in the toilet evaporate. That's the midnight snack. Oh yeah, no, this is disgusting. Yo, sometimes hot chips don't have to be on everything. I don't know why people love putting hot Cheeto dust and Taki dust on anything.
Motherfucker, who is fighting demons? Yo, you
a blue rod TikTok. I haven't seen this in eons.
Motherfucker, the fuck you eat, Taco Bell?
My god. Companies being greedy like always.
Remember when Samsung went viral last year because a repair tech intentionally sliced a customer's TV to void the warranty and claim it could no—
What?
Because a repair tech intentionally sliced a customer's TV to void the warranty and claim it could no longer be repaired. Well, after this incident went extremely viral, many people came out saying they had the exact same thing happen to them, and it became clear this wasn't an isolated case, but it was a practice a lot of repair techs would use.
Samsung tech came to my house, damaged my TV, and got it stuck in a boot loop. Said my warranty was voided because of the damage is an ongoing issue. Do they even make money, nigga, doing that? Like, the repair tech doing that, because it's not like their job is selling the TVs. They're just repairing them. The only way I can think they're doing this is if Samsung HQ or their managers told them to, which is highly fucking illegal, and Samsung could get sued for like billions of dollars. He has to be a commission because no way, I don't understand. Or maybe, oh wait, I understand. I know what's happening. They're going there, they're probably telling them, oh, the TV's broken, they're checking it, they're putting the slice in, and they're like, oh, because it's sliced here, yeah, okay, the warranty is voided, you gotta pay me the full amount instead of the warranty. I get it now, never mind.
So companies could avoid honoring TV warranties.
You buy a 75-inch TLC TV from Walmart on Black Friday, give it to your sister, shatter, but neither TLC or Walmart will give you a refund or exchange it. Damn.
However, now instead of doing this, people have been coming out saying that companies are sending someone to destroy their TV when they approve a warranty replacement, and it has many shook because it's an unnecessary waste and the TV could potentially be repaired, but for some reason they let you keep it and make sure it's unusable.
That's so fucking lame, man. That's actually so lame. That's probably happened to one of us here. I wouldn't know that it didn't happen to me. Lil bro, so devastated. It's actually sad. I feel bad. Yo, he got a man up though. Tell him to take off the gutter. The protectors, whatever it's called. The rails. When I was a kid, I was shooting straight on the lane, man. I remember one time I cried because I used to go bowling with my family like twice a year, right? It was all of our family. And then they were just like, obviously they wouldn't have the rails up and my ass would be missing. And then one time I missed like a whole game. I didn't hit a single time and I cried. And then my aunt was like fucking laughing at me. And then I was like, it's not funny. Cue the music. It's not funny. I'm trying my best. Why do you think it's funny? Well deserved. What? Nigga play like Tony Snow. Nah, she was like, aha, you suck. She was like, you suck. I was like, damn, bro, don't be so mean. You can't tell that to me. It is funny you deserve that. It's crazy because if I bowled y'all would fucking lose and I'd die laughing at you losing. Alright. Roblox is doing a better job than my own government.
So the new censorship law in Australia is already a huge mess, and it took less than 24 hours for kids to start breaking it. See,
for real?
Australia just became the first country to ban social media for all users under the age of 16, and they're saying it's to protect the kids and reduce anxiety, but in reality, they're just forcing...
Like, bro, it would be one thing if they did that maybe for, like, I don't know, kids under 13 or something, or maybe, like even under 10. But doing it for, like, bro, nowadays, like, there's no places for kids and, like, minors and shit to hang out. Like, it's kind of, everybody just grows up on the internet. Or they have, like, Discord face. Like, I don't know. I don't agree with it, bro.
Adult users to use...
No hangout places, exactly. It's not like it's the 90s and there's different places you can go and shit. There's nothing else. Third space, yeah, that's what it's called. Just, like, bro, you're just gonna be fucking depressed. TV is dead. Like, TV, all the TV shows are canceled. So where are you gonna watch your media? It's Australia, they're not America, I know. But I guarantee they're gonna put this in America. How much you wanna bet they put this here? Some of y'all would be cooked.
Use ID checks and face scans just to be able to use the internet normally. So overnight, millions of kids got locked out of their...
Yo, it's crazy because, y'all, when I was actually on YouTube, I was on the second channel. I clicked on a video that was, like, age restricted. And then it asked me to verify my fucking age. By my face. And at first it didn't work, but then I did it again and it worked. But it's just like, bro, that's really crazy.
Accounts, and the wildest part is that on one hand you have a list of banned apps like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, but on the list of exceptions,
Discord, GitHub, Google Classroom, Lego Play, Messenger, Pinterest, Roblox, Steam, WhatsApp. Well, I mean, Roblox is a game, it's not a social media. Discord though? YouTube Kids, I mean, you're not using YouTube Kids if you're 16. Like 13, 14, 15, like you're not using it.
To the ban, you literally have Discord and Roblox, two of the most dangerous.
Wait, so how do you learn about educational things? Because YouTube has, like, teachers post their lessons and stuff on there, and sometimes there might be some history lesson and the videos on YouTube. The fuck?
Platforms that are currently being sued for failing to.
Yo, it's so funny because the person that, like, I don't know who their prime minister is, or I don't really care. The politician who comes in and says, I'm gonna unban it and stuff, and then those kids turn 18 and they're old enough to vote there, they're just gonna vote for them. That's actually like a free win.
Protect kids, and apparently the age verification AI is so broken that people are already bypassing it using selfies of dogs and video game characters. But with how many massive data leaks have been happening lately, this push for mandatory face scans actually just makes the internet less safe overall, and now US politicians are using Australia as an.
The effects of Australian law will be closely watched by other countries, including the USC. What did I say? What did I fucking say, bro? Yo. I feel like the US, that's too crazy, though. Like, nigga, what happened to the land of the free, bro? This shit not about to be the land of the free. The land of the restricted. Man. Oh, my God. Nah, that's weird, bro. But I'm telling you right now, if this goes well for Australia, like, let's say, oh, the Australian government comes out and says, oh, yeah, this did amazing and this did great. They doing that shit here. They doing that shit here, watch.
Example, to push for their kids' Online Safety Act to force age verification.
Oh, they're trying to do this?
Over here as well.
Oh, yeah, no, they already started implementing age verification shits. I thought they already, like, Ben did that. I don't think it's, like, fully enforced, though. Just the platforms are doing it. Okay. Alright, we're done with the Reddit, y'all. It's time for reacts. It's time for reacts. My 13-year-old cousin did a face cam scan and they thought she was 20. You could probably get a picture of somebody. React to Epstein? Yeah, you missed like the past hour. I was looking at all the photos and stuff. Alright. First video. Most unsettling Roblox games ever created. I wonder if he's gonna put like those freaky Roblox hangout games where they be smashing. That's gotta be in here. Oh, Meep City, yeah. Meep City's downfall is so crazy because that was one of the most popular games on Roblox. How many players does it have now? Tommy Hangouts? Yeah, that's not a thing, buddy. Let me see. Meep City. It's dead? Oh my god, 289 people. Bro, this game has 16 billion visits. Y'all, was it really was it the creeps that ruined it and then it started dying off, or did it die off a long time ago? This live alone has half that? It was completely the creeps that fucked it over? Damn. Now, because I remember, I think Meep City was the first game to hit like 1 million players live on Roblox. And I remember seeing it at that time, I was like, bro, who the fuck cares about this game? I don't care about this game. And now instead you got Steal a Brain Rot. Steal a Brain Rot destroyed this whole thing. 464,000. That's so crazy. What's the most players right now? Top playing. 99 Nights in the Forest. This has 1 million people? Why? It cannot be that good. It fell off. 1 million people playing as it fell off. Oh, Brookhaven. Okay. Blocks Fruits. Damn, Adopt Me's still going strong, though. Adopt Me got 300K. It's crazy how much money all these creators make. Like, y'all gotta understand. These creators make millions of dollars a month. Millions. It's fucking crazy. Let's go ahead and see this though. Cap, search it up.
And games like this in the past have resulted in death. Yeah, I don't recommend joining this game at all. Again, especially if you have epilepsy. Like, I kind of feel like this game should be banned.
This game is really traumatizing, dark, and depressing, and now I don't know what to feel anymore.
Because something very disturbing does actually lie within these games.
Roblox lets developers create any game they can think of, but some people chose to build games that shouldn't have been made. Today,
just want to say I got a famous game on Roblox maybe when I was younger. Okay, it has like 50K visits. Just saying, man. You know, I have motion at that time. I really could have been like a multi-millionaire instead of doing this. I could have been like the person that made Adopt Me, or I don't know, at any of the popular games. Steal a Brain Rot. Stolen Tycoons don't count. Actually, it wasn't, nah, it was stolen. It was a stolen game. But it worked at the time. I think my game actually got copyrighted. Hold on, let me check it right now. I joined it on stream a while ago. Nah, yeah, I think they copyrighted that shit. I don't even see it anymore. Well, I mean, I have True Ninja Fighting. This is, This went crazy, y'all. Look at the visits, bro. Let's play it. Nah. We hopping on. I mean, it's peak, but
today we're diving into the worst of them. These are the most disturbing Roblox games ever made. So it is almost the end of the year, guys, and my goal is still the same, to increase the number of videos I put out for you guys without sacrificing quality. To do that, we gotta keep growing, so it would mean the world if you subscribe, and I promise to do my very best I
hair looking nice today.
Can for you. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome. Forsaken. In 2025, a Roblox game called Forsaken.
Have I heard of this? I feel like I may have heard of this.
Blew up on the news. But the attention wasn't because people loved it. They said the game was promoting something evil, something that could physically harm those who played it. The idea of the game seemed pretty average.
Forsaken is a Roblox game in which you must escape the killer before he comes and attacks you.
It looked like a standard survival challenge. Run, hide, stay alive. But inside the game, something else was going on, and that's what started all the trouble. The game included a fictional religion called the Spawnism cult.
Oh, this is the Spawnism shit. We saw a video on this when this happened. This was just so stupid. I didn't believe this was a real thing. We all spawn us. It's like, some people are just bots. I'm sorry, bro. Because how are you falling for this? How? Spawnism is dead now? It was never on. It was a joke created in Roblox and somehow became a real cult. So you know this world is completely fucked and people will fall for anything.
Worshipped a strange symbol.
The Spawn cult is a cult that worships the Spawn. Yeah, remember that little symbol there? Yeah, they worship that thing.
They claimed this symbol had supernatural powers. It could bring anyone back from the dead and give them a second life. That belief showed up in the gameplay. Whenever players passed away, they respawned. That meant they came back to life at a spot marked with the Spawn symbol, just like the cult promised. At first, players laughed at it. They knew it was all made up.
Anything that is convincing enough can become a cult.
Changed. Some players started saying the Spawnism cult wasn't fiction. They insisted it was real, and they wanted others to join the cult too. It started slowly. Players made videos explaining the cult's beliefs.
What the fuck?
We Spawners believe that if we show our devotion towards the Spawn, this Roblox symbol, then we will be granted.
Imagine this became like a real religion. You have people that had like Spawnism churches up and temples up. Oh man, yeah, it's so crazy. I feel like the only thing that's like stopping a new religion popping up from now, or one that people like really follow, is like timing. Because nowadays, like, there's obviously the main religions is the most followed, being like Christianity, Islam, Judaism, shit like that. That's thousands of years old, or like 1,000. Like, y'all know that. If these type of religions, like if Spawnism was made like 1,000 years ago, there's probably be a full following. It'd probably have a full following, straight up, and people would believe it. People can easily disprove cults. Yeah, that's true. But people, I mean, look at fucking Scientology. Like, look at Scientology, dog. Like, niggas still follow that shit, and it was clearly made. He literally said, the dude that made it literally said, if you want to get rich, make a religion. And he did that, and people still believe it.
A second life.
Soon, Discord communities appeared. One was called the Church of Spawnism. Another was Spawnism Circle. Inside those servers, members took on roles like priests and prophets. They gave orders and expected their followers to obey. They performed rituals around the spawn symbol, expecting it to give them powers of reincarnation. New members were told to prove their devotion. At first, it was simple. They had to post pictures of the spawn symbol
and then he was asking like some freaky ass predator questions. One of the dudes, the leaders,
type messages praising it. Then one of the cult leaders named Chesbolton.
Son. Hold up. Hold up. Man, what the fuck is this bullshit, bro? What is this bullshit, man? There's no way niggas was getting tricked by this fucking freaky ass dude on his computer. He looks like a dude I would call when my Google account is fucking up and I'm talking to Google tech support. This looks like the dude to help me.
Things to another level.
Cheswell is a grown man who uses Spawnism to get young people to do bad things.
He told his followers the pain was the true proof of loyalty. He encouraged them to carve the spawn symbol into their skin, and then post the result online. Here's an even bigger problem. Many members were very young. They joined for fun, and now they were scared. Some left immediately. Others stayed convinced the cult could truly give them...
What do you do if you saw your kid on this? I'm low-key, I just smack the shit out of them. I'd be like... What the fuck is you falling for dumb shit like this?
A second life. Luckily, a screenshot of Chesbol's crazy Discord messages leaked online. That's when the world finally realized the danger. The fictional cult from the game was now harming real people in real life. Within days, media outlets picked up the story. They called the situation dark and depraved. News about the cult spread across social media. Former cult members started speaking out. One wrote, "I was not in the right mind and was absolutely terrified of death. But luckily, I watched the video."
So this has to be a child, right? Has to be.
Before doing any rituals or stuff. Parents urged others to stop their kids from playing Forsaken. Roblox couldn't ignore the public outcry. They released a statement, but it wasn't what worried parents expected. They said they investigated claims related to a Spawnism cult and found no...
This is exactly why Schlep exposed these dumbasses. Roblox does not give a fuck about child safety, I'm telling you. What do you mean you found nothing? There's a whole game about this.
Associated violative behavior on the platform. Roblox didn't see a problem. They refused to ban.
Nah, they said on the platform though. They technically could be right because the dude was doing this on Discord, but no, the game that it came from was on their platform, so they are involved in it.
Game. Forsaken is still playable today, and the Spawn cult still exists in fan groups and chat servers. Some players say it's all roleplay, others still believe it's real. This next game was so disturbing that players contacted the police. Sarah's House Tycoon. In 2014,
how was a game named Sarah's House? How does this happen?
Construction game appeared on Roblox. It was called Sarah's House Tycoon. Initially, it looked normal until players noticed something strange. The game was filled with hidden messages. They began to piece the messages together, and they came to a chilling conclusion. Players believed the game's creator was trying to confess to a real crime. The game was created by a developer known as I Miss You Tycoon. That name alone raises questions. Who did they miss and why?
Yeah, this is definitely some type of creepypasta potentially.
Why? The game didn't say. Instead, players were told to build a house for a character named Sarah.
This is a seemingly innocent Roblox game about building a simple house.
Players added walls, installed doors, and placed furniture. It was fun. Then the game gave players a new goal: buy Sarah a car to go with the house. Players got the car, but when they looked underneath it, they saw a dark figure hiding there.
Look under the car. Please don't tell me so. Can I like actually? What the hell is that? Is that a person?
That person was named Self. Self wasn't just a character in the game. It was described as the main antagonist. In other words, Self was the villain. Self would often lurk around any area where Sarah was without
And this is literally just a joking game or a horror game.
her knowledge. Players found that unsettling. A character who secretly watches a girl. That sounded more like a stalker than a normal Roblox villain. Theories spread fast. People began to think Self represented the developer of the game. And if that was true, the developer might be confessing that he was stalking a real girl named Sarah. One player wrote, either the creator was stalking her or I'm just yapping about something random. Another asked, isn't the creator of Sarah's House Tycoon a real-life stalker? A harmless game suddenly felt like a disturbing.
This all seems like a conspiracy theory. That'd be so weird. Imagine making a game for somebody that you stalk and having people play it.
Message, as if the developer left clues for players to discover the truth. And soon they found something even worse. Behind Sarah's school in the game, players found a dumpster. One player live streamed himself investigating it. He walked up to the dumpster and turned up his volume. He heard something terrifying.
You're gonna start hearing someone screaming, someone crying for help, someone upset. Hear that?
Muffled screams were coming from inside the dumpster. Players believed the screams belonged to Sarah. That made players even more determined to understand the game. What was the creator trying to say?
What type of dumbass, though, that does a crime would make a game like this? This is a pathway to your ass getting caught and going to prison. All the whatever police department has to do is request Roblox to say, tell me the date this account was created, give us the date, give us the location, and then this dude is cooked.
They kept playing. Eventually, they unlocked a new update. The game revealed that Self took Sarah's life. Her remains were locked in the dumpster in North Carolina. Suddenly, the screams from the dumpster made sense. After that, players began to ask another question. If this game was really a confession from a real stalker, then who was Sarah? Was a girl with that name actually missing in North Carolina? Reddit users began digging through real police reports. They searched for missing girls.
I'm gonna assume it's fake, or they use like a real case, but like the person didn't do it and they were trying to, I don't know, do like some type of troll.
Named Sarah in North Carolina. They found one case that matched the clues in the game. Her name was Sarah Nicole Guhm. She disappeared in February 2015.
Her family said she left their home in Fairmount, North Carolina early that morning to go to work. She never arrived.
Police believed someone close to her probably knew what happened.
Most of the people we have interviewed have been cooperative. We believe someone very close to her isn't telling us everything they know.
This led players to wonder if the game developer knew the real Sarah and if they were responsible.
I think that's, bro, the scariest thing about kidnappings and mysterious disappearance is like, y'all know they say it's like an 80 or 9% more chance you get murdered by somebody you know. It's like, it could be anybody in your life. And it makes sense because the people you know are the people that are around you. That's so wild, though. Could be anybody. Could be one day somebody in your family gets mad, you get your throat sliced.
For her disappearance. Online, players shared screenshots and theories. Some even talked about contact.
Yo, Loki, ban that cornball.
Her disappearance. Online, players shared screenshots and theories. Some even talked about contacting the FBI. They believed the game could be the key to solving the case. At the same time, they all tried to figure out who created the game. One rumor pointed to a YouTuber named Systix.
I'm pretty sure that the developer all along was Systix. Because if you go to their YouTube channel, as you can see, they make a lot of analog horror videos.
The rumor went viral, but it was never confirmed. Systix never admitted to creating the game, so the developer's identity...
Yeah, it was definitely something for attention. Like, they got the case and they wanted to make a game and they wanted it to go viral.
Remains unknown. Here's what we do know. The game is still online, Sarah Nicole Guhm is still missing, and players still believe the game is somehow connected to Sarah's disappearance. Up next is a game that...
Yo, why do mods not listen? I said ban that nigga and he's not banned. I'm banning it myself. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It didn't pop up on my shit. That's my bad.
It used science to scare people. Russian sleep experiment. This game had a...
Bro, this is old as fuck. This creepypasta? Yeah, I thought the Russian sleep experiment was real for a very long time. I thought it was genuinely a real thing. That might have been like the creepypasta I was most scared of. From the Cold War? Yeah, because the image is like... This one right here. I was like, dude, there's no way this is fake. I was like, this has to be real. The photo looks so real. And it turns out the whole thing was completely fake. It was fake, but the Soviets did a lot of messed up stuff during the Cold War. I thought I thought the image was real. Like, this was a real image of somebody. Crazy. But yeah, that was fake. Ew. People made a real life imitation of it? Why'd I think bro was naked? Ew. Yeah, what if this dude comes up to you and he's like, am I chopped? Some of y'all's twinning. It looks like Tommy. See, I had to get on you first. I had to get on y'all first because I knew you guys were going to say he looks like you. Hold on, I'm using the bathroom. When I come back, I'm going to look like that.
Bizarre concept. It asked players to perform experiments that looked evil. It's called the Russian sleep experiment, and it launched on Roblox in 2021. The description said, this is a game where you can experiment with imaginary viruses on robots and perform tests to build more powerful virals. But once players entered the game, it didn't feel imaginary at all. The robots looked like real people, and the experiments looked painfully realistic. Players took on the role of scientists. They stood in front of test subjects.
This is not that bad. I've played games way worse than this.
Trapped inside glass chambers. Their job was simple but disturbing. Inject each subject with a different disease, and then watch what happens next.
Subject 144, we're going to do some test experiments on you today, starting with this one. All right. Why is he sitting like that?
Each injection caused a new reaction.
This kind of looks fun, if anything. I will play this. Just to see it.
One made the subject's skin change colors. Another made their bodies twist. Some even caught on fire. It seemed cruel. And players noticed that someone was hanging from the ceiling. One Redditor described the game as human experimentation along with
detailed gore? Redditor, try not to make everything dramatic challenge. Have you ever seen detailed gore in your life? Some fucking blocks with some blood splatters. Overreaction of the century? Oh my god, it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, come on, man.
Detailed gore. They followed it with a warning. Young people should not be performing detailed human experimentation in video games. Parents and older players agree. The problem wasn't only the gore. It was the fact that Roblox is filled with young kids, and those kids were the ones doing the experiment.
I highly doubt a kid's gonna get traumatized off this. Like, if I played this when I was younger, I might have been a little bit scared. and stuff, like, if this was my first step into seeing, I guess, gore, this probably would scare me, but that's it. And I would have to be really young.
Experiments. Then players found out where the developers got the idea for the game,
got
and that made
PTSD
people
from
even
this
more
game.
upset. The game was inspired by a famous horror story also called the Russian Sleep Experiment. It became popular online in the early 2010s.
The Russian Sleep Experiment is the terrifying tale in which 5 people are kept awake for 15 days and the horrifying effect it had on their minds and bodies.
5 prisoners were locked in a chamber and given a gas that forced them to stay awake for 15 days straight. As time passed, their minds broke.
Would that be hypothetically possible, y'all? Could you get like some type of chemical where you could stay up for 5? No, you just die. You die after a certain amount of time and not sleeping. You die before that? I don't know if people do that, because I know people try to, like, people stay for multiple days to, like, try to break the record. Nigga, bro, the sometimes I've stayed up, like, the couple times I've stayed up, like, a full day. Oh my god, nigga, I was ready to pass out. Like, it would be so hard for me to stay awake. I had to do that when, actually, it wasn't the whole day, but when I went to Japan last year, because our flight was early as shit. It was like at 5 a.m. And then we had to transfer to another plane at like 8 or 9. And then when I got on that plane, I slept. Like the second one. But man, I remember. And I'm going to have to do that too for the next flight too. I'm going to have to go on that plane at 7 and then...
Because of the sleep deprivation, they became violent. When scientists finally opened the chamber, the prisoners were unrecognizable. That horrifying tale was turned into a Roblox game, and people didn't like it. Someone commented that the game showed brutal acts of...
Who was writing these messages? Are these toddlers? Bro, what are we talking about? Brutal acts of crimes against humanity. It's a fucking game based off of a creepypasta. Roblox, by the way.
Crimes against humanity. Another asked, how is this game allowed? The complaints continued. Eventually, Roblox had to respond. In 2022, Roblox removed the game without warning. Players who bought Game Passes logged in to find it was gone. But most people understood why. One user summarized it this way: Roblox really doesn't like anything that resembles human testing. Today, the Russian Sleep Experiment is gone from Roblox. But very disturbing gameplay videos are still all over the internet. This next game was so disturbing that it made people cry. Steal a Brain Rot. In 2024, a Roblox game...
Steal a brain... Wait, what? Why?
Made kids cry so loudly their parents thought they were physically hurt. The game was called Steal a Brain Rot. Players had one goal: collect digital characters called brain rots.
In this game, you basically come to the center here, take a brain rot, like this guy, and he'll walk to your base.
Brain rots were the most valuable thing in the game, but there was one unique rule. Other players could steal them if you weren't careful.
Right. The biggest twist about this whole game is
no, I've seen videos of like kids crying over it. That should be so hilarious. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. They'd be like, no, my brain rot! My brain rot! Tommy, you should do that. I would love to.
La ballerina. Coco Fanto Elefanto.
Yo! This shit is so hilarious. Look at him hitting, bro. He's trying his best. You know, he immediately got his mom's credit card and spent like an extra 100 on some new brain rots. Let me see the most viewed one. Bro, I could watch this all day.
No.
Lil bro so mad.
Graipus medusi.
He waited too for him to come.
I fucking hate you, you fucking dumb bitch. I hope you go to hell, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. No, how many times I've raged in that game is unreal. Okay, LaBailey, you grown as hell playing fucking steal a brain rot, nigga. Come on, bro. How the fuck these jits have access to VC? Also, they don't get packed off for swearing. They just ask their parents. Like they probably just ask their parents like, oh, it's just so I can have fun in the game or something like that. I don't know.
You could steal each other's brain rots.
The rule caused chaos in the real world. Kids had meltdowns over stolen brain rots. It was such a big deal that one mother wrote a blog post about it. Is stealing a brain rot destroying my child? She described a terrifying moment at—
Is there any game like we had like this? I don't know. I feel like I didn't play a game where I could have stuff stolen or I cried. No, not really. I don't know. Talking Tom, like, steal a brain rot is different because it's an online game where people can actually steal your stuff. Most of the time when Minecraft, I wasn't, okay, maybe Minecraft when, like, yeah, you played in, like, PvP servers or house servers and then, like, your shit got raided or they stole your stuff. But I don't remember me having stuff like that.
Heard screaming and crying from my 8-year-old. I dropped everything and bolted from my chair, convinced he was in danger. She checked her son for injuries. He wasn't hurt. He was just devastated because another player stole his—
See, that's what I'm like, bro. If I hear my child fucking scream like that, I'm like, what the fuck are you screaming about? Don't you ever do that again in my household? Crushing out on them. No cap.
His brain rot. Parents across the internet share the same story. Kids were crying uncontrollably because of in-game theft. Steal a brain rot wasn't just the game anymore. It was affecting real emotions and real behavior. And things were about to get worse. As kids played more, they found new ways to steal brain rots. Some resorted to manipulation. Here's how it worked. Older players befriended younger ones. They invited them to a private server. They promised not to steal their brain rot. But once trust was built, the trap was set.
Wait, it's actually so hilarious, y'all. I kind of want to do this. Like, I'm gonna go on Roblox and be like, hey, man. What's up, man? Let's be friends. I'm gonna be like, yo, you're gonna be famous. I'm gonna have you on stream. I have almost a million subs on my main channel. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna be here just like this laughing at them. That would be hilarious. We as NFG should do it together. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, these kids, they be too rowdy nowadays. You know? We're the old ones now, so I can say that. They be too rowdy. So, like, they really... This is gonna be like a wake-up call. You know? I'm a man up like somebody's son. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, this is the real world, alright? This is gonna be your world as a man when you grow up. Shit gonna get stolen from you. People are gonna trick you. You're welcome.
They stole everything the younger player had.
Tommy, don't act like you're rowdy. You almost unmodded me for taking your mythic brain rot. I did not unmod you. I was joking. You thought I was fucking joking, bro. I didn't care about that game.
Like betrayal by someone you considered
I should have banned you for doing that, though.
a friend. One parent explained why it hurt so much. She said the point of this game is to steal items, but it's also done in a mean way. My son losing friendships over a video game. That same parent checked her son's chat logs in the game. She found—
Bro, losing a friendship, he'll probably just be mad at his friend and then be friends with him a week later. I remember I got mad at my friend growing up because, like, he took one of my toys and he didn't give it back. I was just really fucking pissed and I just talked to him the next day. And then we made up and you gave it back.
Insults and bullying from kids he knew in real life. She accused the game of hijacking their brains and turning them on one another. The game wasn't just encouraging deception, it created real bullies. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get worse, it did. Some YouTubers realized they could turn the steal a brain rot game into content. Their strategy was simple: steal from children, make them cry, get more views. One YouTuber said it openly.
Today we are once again playing Steal a Brain Rot, but this time we have one single goal: make as many children cry as possible.
He targeted young players with expensive brain rots. Then he stole from them on camera. Kids begged him to give them back, but he didn't.
Oh, he said in the chat, please don't steal.
Imagine hacking in this too. Like somebody hacks and just takes their stuff and they're like, wait, my base is closed. How are you doing that? That would be so hilarious, but I'd definitely get banned.
My stuff, I worked so hard to get it.
Children logged off in tears. Their misery became viral content. But the comments under these videos were divided. Some viewers wrote that it was sad and mean, while others said the kids deserved it. The controversies about Steal a Brain Rot kept growing. Parents decided they couldn't let this continue, so they banned their kids from playing the game. Despite the controversy, Roblox didn't take any action. Steal a Brain Rot is still on the platform.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is not their fault. It's just kids crying because in a game because they're angry. It's like if Fortnite got, I don't know, Fortnite's not getting blamed for some I don't know, grown-ass man trolling a kid there and like stealing their stuff and making them lose the game.
Platform, and children are still crying over stolen brain rots. Up next is a survival game with serious consequences. 99 Nights in the Forest.
Oh my god, we just saw this. This was like the most, we literally saw this. It was the most played game.
99 Nights in the Forest was a survival game that felt too real. It dropped players into a dark forest at night. They had to chop trees, build fires, and protect themselves from danger. But soon, players realized it was far more disturbing than your typical Roblox game. Some even believed it crossed into something demonic. The first issue was the deer. It stood upright like a
man, this shit is not scary.
Person. Its eyes glowed red, and whenever it saw a player, it attacked. Weapons were useless against it. Players panicked as it chased them.
Oh my goodness! Yo, this deer is crazy. This deer is crazy.
But the deer wasn't the only evil creature. The game also had a Wendigo demon, a ram demon, and an owl demon with red eyes. For some players, it felt like a direct connection to the occult. Then came the rituals. Every few nights, drums echoed through the forest. Dark figures in robes gathered around the campfire. They wore deer antler masks that hid their faces.
They have the drums playing.
That is not scary.
It's also a cutscene. The deer sometimes appears with them, and it's just
to like a literal child. Yeah, it'd be scary because it's a scary game and kids are scared of anything. But
very, very creepy.
There was even a part where cult members can ambush you and perform a ritual sacrifice in the name of the deer monster. To many, it looked like devil worship.
Okay, this shit low-key looks satanic. I ain't gonna lie.
Worship unfolding inside a kid's game. Parents started to worry too. One mother said the deer gave off a dark energy. Another parent noticed their child acting strangely after playing. And then people learned the worst part. This evil game was based on a true story. Right before the game loads, a message flashes on screen.
When you join 99 Nights in the Forest, it says it in red that this game is based on a true story, but some details have been changed.
Players wanted to know more, so they started searching for the real story. Eventually, they found a news report from May 2023. A plane crashed deep inside the Amazon jungle in Colombia.
Though the 3 adults on board died, the 4 children, aged 11 months to 13-year-old, survived.
Those children lived off forest fruits and seeds. They hid inside hollowed tree trunks to stay safe at night. For 40 days, they fought to survive until rescuers finally found them. It was almost the same story as 99 Nights in the Forest. The game also had 4 missing kids.
How did they even survive that, bro? I would die if I was in that position. I would fucking die.
Looked almost identical. Even the crashed plane in the game looked the same as the one from the news. Once players connected the dots, fear turned into outrage. Many believed the game was disrespectful. One comment said, "It just seems morally wrong to exploit a serious event like that by turning it into a game." Some asked Roblox to take it.
I don't think it's that deep. This literally just sounds like a Karen complaining. It's just based off a real life story. Like there's a ton of games like that.
Down, but nothing happened. Even with all the—
But that's parents, bro. Parents are always gonna take shit like this serious because they're parents. They're scared their kid's gonna get traumatized by anything.
Plains 99 Nights in the Forest is still on Roblox today. Our next game left players frightened long after they stopped playing. The Mimic. The Mimic is one of the most popular.
Didn't I play it? I played this. Did I play this? No, I played this.
Horror games on Roblox. It was inspired by Japanese monsters and old urban legends. Most people finished the game and moved on, but for some children, the fear continued long after they stopped playing. They claimed the monsters followed them into real life. The game starts with
cap. Fucking cap. Scared about some blocks? We gotta be joking. Like, I do not believe there was any, like, anybody that said that is a fucking child. And that's it.
a simple mission. Find a missing person inside an abandoned school.
Basically, we are going to our old school and we're gonna try and find our missing friend.
But the moment players step inside, they meet a terrifying creature named Hiachi. She looks like a young girl, but she's cursed. Her only purpose is to haunt anyone who enters the school. To survive, players must find a key and escape before Hiachi catches them. Hiachi is fast. She can also mimic human voices, which makes the game even scarier.
Lady? Wait, is it mimicking? It's mimicking.
Okay, is this the last one? Piggy? Yeah, nah, this is... Yeah, no, I'm not feeling this, bro. I don't know. I didn't feel this one. Usually I like his videos, but I'm just not feeling it. It wasn't like, none of these games were like, just, except maybe the first one, because it may be based off a case, but I don't really care. I don't really care about that. I was going to end it off on that. I'm going to watch another video. I'm not going to end it off on that. Yeah, that wasn't a good video. Okay, let's watch this one. Aren't there little school shooting games on Roblox? Why is Piggy on this? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll watch one more. Alright, hold up. Lazy, I was on my phone for a minute. Yo, I'm sorry I gotta handle business, bro. Y'all realize I don't only fucking stream, right? Like, holy shit, bro. A nigga goes on his phone for 1 minute. Oh my god, Tommy, you gave up on us, man. Shut your ass up, bitch. Hold up. Alright. Alright. Let's watch this next video. Okay, y'all's trolls is not funny, bro. Okay, like, bro, I just saw like 10 people try to rage bait. Like, all of y'all cannot rage bait. Genuinely, I'm looking at that shit and it's like, it's just unfunny rage bait. Like, goddamn, bro. Okay, next thing. How it feels to die from every serial killer. Let's see, who do we got on here? John Wayne Gacy, Zodiac Killer, Butcher, Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, you just get Eden. How does it feel to get eaten? I mean, people that have had their asses eaten and shit, they probably know. I don't know, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't fucking know, though. It can't feel nice being eaten alive. You would know, Tommy. No, I would not. No, I would not. Yo, the jokes are actually so unfunny. Oh my god. Bro, like, it's bad tonight, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna start. Like, it's just unfunny. It's not even rage bait, bro. Like, that was genuinely just unfunny, bro. All right, let's go and see this.
John Wayne Gacy. Imagine that you're a 13-year-old runaway, homeless and desperate for...
What'd I say?
John Wayne Gacy. Imagine that you're a 13-year-old runaway, homeless and desperate for work.
Okay.
A man in his 30s pulls up in his car and introduces...
Bro, that nigga was wearing a clown nose everywhere? Nah, he couldn't have been. He couldn't have been. What's the newest serial killer we have? Why is it like serial killers back then, there was so much interesting lore to them? There's none. Yeah, it's because police technology is too advanced. They can't be doing this often. You? Shit, I want to serial kill some of y'all tonight, bro. With y'all's unfunny fucking jokes, bro. With y'all's cornball jokes.
Introduces himself as John. He's friendly, well-dressed, and owns his own construction business. He offers you a job, $10 an hour, cash, no questions asked. He says you can
start... That's a joke, damn, in GTA, bro. Like, nigga added the FBI in 9/11.
Tomorrow if you come to his house tonight to discuss details. You're desperate, exhausted, and hungry. You accept. His house is normal, suburban, and unremarkable. Inside, John offers you a beer and starts explaining the construction work. He's personable, jokes around, tells you about his...
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the serial killers, they had really good personalities, right? Nowadays, bro, a lot of y'all niggas would get serial killed. A lot of y'all would get rizzed up by, like, one of these dudes. Especially, like, fucking, what's his name? Ted Bundy? Nah, Ted Bundy would go crazy. He would have stupid numbers with this generation. I knew this generation was cooked when girls were making edits of, like, serial killers and school shooters. I was like, yeah, GG's. Some of y'all, he would have got an extra 100 times the kills he got.
Community service work. Then he suggests showing you a magic trick. He pulls out a pair of handcuffs and asks if you can escape from them. It seems weird, but harmless. You let him put the handcuffs on your wrists behind your back. The click of the cuffs locking is the last normal sound you hear. John's entire demeanor changes in an instant. The friendly contractor vanishes. He forces you to the floor and ties your ankles. You're screaming, but there's no one to hear you. His neighbors are too far away, and he's soundproofed the room. He places a rope around your neck, tied in a specific knot. Then he starts twisting it with a stick like a tourniquet, slowly cutting off your air supply. You can't breathe, and this torture continues for hours. But then finally...
Bro, I just couldn't imagine taking, like, the life of somebody. Like, bro, it's just such a crazy feeling, dog. Like, I couldn't even imagine me being in the military just shooting somebody else. Even if they are, like, an enemy. It would feel weird. I'd be like, damn, bro. I just took somebody's life away.
He tightens it one last time and doesn't stop. Your last conscious thought is terror. Your body will be buried in the crawl space beneath his house along with 28 others. John Wayne Gacy was arrested in December 1978 after the bodies of 4 late victims were found in the Des Plaines River. Police discovered 29 bodies buried beneath his house. His trial began in 1980. He pleaded...
I did not remember how many bodies he had there. Wow, he had 29 under his house. Shit. Damn.
Innocent by reason of insanity. However, the jury...
Wait, what was it?
In 1980. He pleaded innocent by reason of insanity.
What? Wait, that's how it went? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
However, the jury convicted him of all 33 and he received the penalty.
Oh, okay. Wait, so he's innocent but he got the death penalty?
After all his appeals were denied, he was executed by lethal injection on May 10th, 1994.
Bozo.
The Zodiac. You're sitting on a bench at Lake Berryessa in Napa County, California.
Hasn't the Zodiac killer... No, they recently just found, I think, who it was, right? I believe.
California, enjoying a peaceful picnic with your girlfriend on a warm afternoon in 1969. The sun is shining, the water is calm, and you're completely relaxed. But suddenly, your girlfriend grabs your arm and points toward the trees. She tells you that she thinks she saw somebody watching you guys in the woods, and before you can even react, a 6-foot-tall, 250-pound psycho approaches you.
That's like the worst place. Place to be. I don't understand why the appeal of going into like a late night forest, unless if it's like, okay, looking at the stars, it's like a public area where everybody is fine. But this is like a classic, bro. In the 80s in fucking America, bro. I don't know why so many teenagers used to do that shit. They just get kidnapped and killed, and they just kept doing it.
Nowhere. He's wearing nothing but dark clothes, sunglasses, and a straight-up executioner hoodie with a zodiac sign at the bottom of it. The hooded man draws a gun and slowly approaches you.
Cooked.
Instinctively, you position yourself between him and your girlfriend. But to your absolute surprise, he starts to reason with you. He says that he's an escaped convict from Montana, and that all he needs is your car and money to get to Mexico. Even though you don't really have a choice, you tell him you'll cooperate. He orders both of you to lie face down on the ground. Then he tells your girlfriend to tie you up first. Afterward, he then ties her up in the same way. Without as much as even a second passing, the criminal tears her to shreds right in front of you with a 12-inch carving knife. You scream in horror as you try to break free from your restraints to save her, but your attempt to try to free yourself and charge at him quickly transforms into trying to escape him. Once you realize he
Yeah, if a nigga's trying to steal my car like that and nobody's around, I'm gonna assume they're gonna slime me out. Cause think of it. If we're in the middle of nowhere, there's no witnesses and no police, they could easily do it. And they're thinking, like, I'm gonna think in my mind, they're gonna try to do it. They're gonna try to fucking do it. Cause obviously, for them, it's better that you're dead. So you don't snitch on them. And if this dude was alive, he definitely would have snitched, and the Zodiac killer would have definitely got caught. So I'm fighting. Or I'm gonna pretend I'm going along, and then I'm gonna go like, poof, I grab the gun, sneak attack him.
His attention towards you. A plunges his weapon into your lower back, then your upper back, then above your ribs, and he doesn't stop. Eventually, as you lie on the ground gasping for air, you watch as the man leaves a note on the side of your car. It'd have a zodiac sign on it, with the dates of 3 recent deaths and the words, "Buy knife," written besides them. This is what happened to Brian.
It's so crazy how back then that could just happen. Like nowadays with DNA, he would have got caught off the note. Off of his fingerprints being there.
Brian Hartnell and his girlfriend Cecilia Ann Shepard. Luckily enough, Brian would survive the encounter, but his girlfriend sadly would pass. Brian would describe the criminal to police officers, but the Zodiac killer would never be caught, and he'd go on to claim anywhere from 5 to 37 more victims, leaving behind cryptic notes like this. I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than wild game in the forest, because man is the most dangerous animal of all. The Butcher. Imagine you're a 4-year-old waiting at a rural train station in Rostov, Soviet Union in 1984. A middle-aged man in glasses approaches you, soft-spoken and grandfatherly. He says he knows a shortcut through the woods to the next town.
I would not. Stranger danger? Yo, fuck no, bro. At my age, I'm not. Even at my age, I'm not doing that shit. What a grown-ass man.
And offers to show you the way. You're running late, and he seems harmless, so you follow him. The forest path gets...
Come on, bro. We gotta have better survival instincts. A lot of times, like, okay, these people shouldn't have been murdered, but they be having some stupid-ass survival instincts. It's like zero. Nothing is in them. A man randomly pulls up with a van saying, oh, he has a way, a mask or hidden out van saying they know the way to the store. And then people go in and they end up dying. It's like, no fucking shit. Dog.
Darker and colder, and you begin to feel uneasy when suddenly he grabs you from behind. His strength is pretty shocking for his mild appearance. Suddenly, throws you to the ground and starts slashing with a knife he pulled from his coat. The attack is nothing short of animalistic. The butcher stabs your hands, chest, mouth, skull, eyes.
I'll read that ass, bro. The fuck is this?
Eyes and face. You try to scream, but pain cuts your voice short, leaving only faint, rattling breaths. The attack lasts only minutes, but feels like hours. As you're losing consciousness from blood loss, you see him doing something unspeakable with the knife to your body. Your last sensation is the indescribable horror of understanding what's happening, but being too weak to stop it. Andrei Chikatilo
He mutilates his victims inappropriately.
murdered at least 50 people between 1978.
50 people? Bro. How does one human being take 50 people's lives? and not get caught. Wait, 50 people. Nobody, no witnesses. Nobody saw him do it to this person, Man. That's like one for each U.S. state.
In 1990, he was eventually identified as the chief suspect of his heinous crimes and arrested. While in court, he was kept in a cage because of his erratic behavior. On one occasion, he pulled down his pants and in front of the court.
You know what they should have done? They should just cut his meat off right there and be like, yeah, you want to do that to people? We're going to do that to you.
He was executed in a Moscow prison in 1994. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Get his ass on.
Now imagine you're at a bar in Milwaukee on a Saturday night
We all know
when a
this.
blonde man in his late 20s approaches you. He's charming, good-looking, and well-spoken. He introduces himself as Jeff and offers to buy you a drink. He mentions he's a photographer and asks if you'd be interested in making some quick cash by posing for photos at his apartment.
What do you mean by that?
He offers you $50. You're broke, and he seems harmless enough, so you agree. His apartment is at 924 North 25th Street. It's neat and surprisingly clean.
Is the Jeffrey Dahmer apartment still up? I refuse to believe it. Probably not.
Clean. He offers you another drink, a strong rum and coke. You take a few sips, and within minutes, you start feeling dizzy and disoriented. Your vision blurs.
It's just so crazy how much people trusted each other back then. And people were more trustful. And actually, I would say no, they probably weren't. But there was less awareness of things. Like nowadays, we're aware that there's so many different shit people can do and what methods they try to do to like lure you in to do different things. But man, they just went in. He's just like, yo, want to take some photos of my apartment? Okay, sure. Seem like a nice guy.
You try to stand up, but your legs won't work. The room spins. Jeff is still talking, but his voice sounds distant and distorted. You collapse onto the couch. Then you wake up hours later. But something is wrong. You can't move your arms. You're handcuffed to something. Your head is pounding and your mouth tastes like chemicals. Jeff is standing over you now, and his demeanor has completely changed. The friendly photographer is gone. What remains is cold, empty, and calculated. He doesn't yell or threaten. He just tells you calmly what's going to happen. He's going to strangle you until you pass out. And then his freaky ass is going to take advantage of your unconscious body. If you wake up, he'll do it again. But eventually, you'll stop waking up. Your last conscious thoughts are of panic and confusion as his hands wrap around your throat and the world goes dark for the final time.
I think I'd just rather get my throat sliced than hear how I'm gonna die.
In the same manner, Jeffrey Dahmer 17 young men and boys between 1978 and
Yo, nowadays, on everything, y'all, if Jeffrey Dahmer existed now and arrested, I swear, you would see Looks Max edits of him. That's how fucked our generation is. You would see some Looks Maxing, oh, his BP is this and that, like, he looks great. I mean, people already were making edits of Jeffrey Dahmer, and then when the show came out, that shit was crazy.
1991. He was arrested in July
They'd be like,
1991
he mogged
after
them.
one victim escaped. Harold Shipman. Imagine you're living your bonus years alone in Hyde, Greater Manchester. You've been feeling tired lately and short of breath. You call your family doctor, Dr. Harold Shipman, a respected general practitioner who's been practicing in the area for over 20 years. He makes house calls, which is rare these days, and he's always been so kind and attentive. He arrives at your home within an hour,
And he stabs them.
medical bag in hand.
Probably.
He takes your blood pressure, listens to your heart, and asks about your symptoms. He tells you it's likely just a circulation issue, nothing to worry about, but he'd like to give you an injection that will help. You trust him completely.
He poisoned them.
He's your doctor. He prepares a syringe from his bag. You barely feel the needle go into your arm. Within seconds, a warm sensation spreads through your body. You feel relaxed, peaceful, almost euphoric. Dr. Shipman is asking you questions, but his voice is getting farther away. You're so tired suddenly. Your eyelids are impossibly heavy.
You know, that's actually the crazy thing about like doctors and nurses. People, those are supposed to be the people you trust the most. But it's proven there'd be some evil doctors and nurses. Like there was this one nurse, I remember she got caught and I think she got arrested because she was literally switching people's babies. Like dead ass. It was a whole case. She was taking people's babies and switching them. People are actually scared of that. Bro, a lot of people say like when a birth happens, they'll ask like the mother, do you want to keep it in the room? And a lot of, like, just out of caution, a lot of mothers say yes because they're trying to see the baby and trying to make sure, like, no nurse or no doctor does some evil shit. Because, like, you just don't know. You can't trust niggas low-key. I can't even blame them, bro. Shit, in the future of my wife as a kid, bro, we doing that, gang. I don't give a fuck. I gotta see everything happen to that baby in front of me. Especially after hearing about that case. I am not trusting them. Or she has the kid, and I'm gonna follow the baby, and I'm gonna see the baby. And see what they're getting and everything. Just making sure it's fine. Stay in the room. Yeah, usually they let you, like, stay in the room. But some cases, they'll be like, nah, we gotta take them out to get, like, this specific thing. But, man, hey, this is just a future tit. You know, to anybody out there. You have a kid, make sure you see everything that happens with that kid in that fucking hospital. Because niggas be sick. You never know, bro. It is obviously a very low chance, like, a nurse is gonna do that because it's highly legal and they'll get arrested and thrown in prison. You don't want to take that risk. Alright.
Try to respond, but the words won't come. Your breathing slows, your vision narrows to a pinpoint of light, then disappears entirely. You die in your armchair, peacefully, never knowing your trusted doctor just you with a lethal injection of diamorphine. Harold Shipman was convicted of 15 patients in 2000, but investigators believe he killed between 215 and 250
That's disgusting.
people over his career. On January 13th, 2004, he hanged himself in his cell at Wakefield Prison.
Fuck that bozo.
In 1870, a man named Albert
Man.
Fish suffered horrific as a child at an orphanage, where he was regularly beaten and as a result, he exhibited troubling behaviors that would escalate over the years of his life. Fish would lure children with promises of work, candy, or both. And in 1928, while pretending to be a wealthy man visiting a family's house to hire their son for work, Albert would convince the parents of a named Grace to let him take her to a birthday party. He didn't spontaneously do this, however. He was only able to take them after building trust and warmth with the family. And as you could guess, there was no party. He took her to an abandoned house, strangled her, dismembered her body, cooked her, and ate her.
Bro. I got nothing to say.
6 years later, Albert would send the family a letter, saying this. On Sunday, June 3rd, 1928, I called on you and brought you pot cheese with strawberries. We had lunch. Then Grace sat in my lap and gave me a kiss on my cheek. It was at this point that I made up my mind to eat her. The rest...
What? No shame at all. This nigga's obviously fucking psychotic. Definitely didn't care. He probably enjoyed writing that. Thinking of her reading it. I'll personally kill myself. See, that's the thing, y'all. Like, I be seeing videos of, like, parents and then, like, their kids get killed or something like that. And I just see them in the courtroom. I'm like, bro, if that's me, bro, I'm going to prison right there. It's GG's. It's over, bro. I'm sneaking a gun and I'm just shooting them. I'm not going to lie.
Mind to eat her. The rest of the letter is disgusting, repulsive, and detailed. After reading it, Grace's traumatized parents were able to use it as evidence for officials to track and capture Albert. And after he was arrested, medical examinations revealed that Albert had inserted over 29 needles into his pelvic region and groin area.
What? Why? Ew. Why? It's actually so disgusting. Did they just sit there for days? And he didn't care?
X-rays showed them embedded deep in his body, many having been there for years. He had hammered them into himself as punishment and as a twisted form of gratification. Sadly, Grace's fate would be the same of over 100 to 400 other children that Albert Fish did this to.
100 victims? You know what you gotta do with somebody like this? You gotta slowly torture them. This is a moment where you gotta legalize torture and then just slowly take their life away from him. Genuinely, like, this nigga gotta be skinned publicly. Brazen bull, something like that. This guy's Lucifer as a human. I don't even think there's any comparable punishment for somebody like this. Like, I don't even know what you could do, even if you do that.
He was later on by the electric chair in 1936 at 65 years old. He wrote a final statement, but the only person who was able to ever read it was his lawyer, and he refused to release it to the public.
I will never show it to anyone. It was the most filthy string of obscenities that I've ever read. Fisher's lawyer James Dempsey revealed he was in possession of... What did he say? He was probably saying he was proud of it or something like that. That's the only thing I can assume.
Because
and he was probably saying how he'd do it again.
Considered it the filthiest thing he had ever read in his life.
Nah, now we need to see that.
Majority of people in real life are actually pretty normal, but nonetheless, bad apples still do exist. So always make sure that you're not out at night too late without your friends or family, and also, always let your loved ones know where you are at all times. Oh yeah, and most importantly, carry protection. Hit the gym, invest in some pepper spray, a taser, or if you're licensed and old enough, maybe some concealed carry. Anyways, have a happy day.
Thank you. Good video, man. Anyways, yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch streams. Alright. Can we watch Puppies again? No. We're ending it off on sadness. Alright, y'all. It's time. Yo, y'all, I'm not going to be live tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'm getting the timeline prepared, the finale. So, I'm going to try to... Nigga said common L, Tommy. Like, nigga, I didn't even finish my statement. Dude heard I'm not going to go live tomorrow and just said L. Didn't even account what the fuck I was doing. Dumbass. Epstein file is going to be in the timeline. Yeah, I was just waiting for that to release, to be honest. But I'm going to add that. It should be out probably like 21st, yeah. Yeah.